Traveling to Dorado. Prepare for battle. Select your hero. Three, two, one. Traveling to Dorado.
Hey guys, welcome to our PUG session. So hopefully this time we can get some games going. I just want to do a little bit of target practice before we get started. If you're just checking out my Mudfish notes as well. So we do have 6 people right now. Hopefully people come on in. Thanks for the host mercy, of course. Thanks for the promos as well. Feel free to join if you do have time. We have a Doomfist, Bannister. Wow. Oh! That's a good. What's the shadow step up? Don't know. Don't know when the shadow step's actually gonna come out. Where's my phone? I realize. Where is my cell phone? Where is my chat? Where's my chat at? Guys, I lost my phone. Guys, I lost my phone. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. I lost my phone. Yui, I need you to move a little bit. I need to look for the phone. Yeah, we'll be right back, guys. Be right back. Here you go. Enjoy a cat in the meantime. Like,
Hello.
oh, there it is. There it is. Let's go. Okay. Cat, chill. Chill, cat, chill. So guys, we have Yui the cat again with us today. There she is. I can't. Okay, you can't see her. So this is our kitty cat. Chill up. Say hi, Yui. Say hi. Say hi. Come here. Get comfy. You're gonna get to chill for the rest of the session. Yui the cat. To shoot someone. I need to shoot someone. I need to shoot someone. Oh, flashbang. Fan the hammer. There you go.
Enemy needs 15 kills to win.
Forgot to do this. This is the one thing I always forget to do, guys. Get my phone ready for the stream. It is second monitor. This is chat right here, and this is my way of interacting with the Twitch stream. So you guys are coming in from the Twitch stream. Don't forget it is Dakscast1656 to join into our pugs. And in the meantime, we do have Sarisa coming on in as well. Hopefully we can get some more players joining our session for today. Dude, Sarita's actually talented. They fucking did it, mad lads. Oh, my dammer didn't connect. Why can't I jump? It's strange. Okay, now it's time. Now it's time to get into the game. Whoa! I still died! I still died! Damn, I am not meant to play DPS in this game. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Completely missed my flashbang shot. What a player. What a player right there. What's up, Archangel? Hello, Muna. Daks PH. Your Muna is a little wrong. It's like, hello for now. I guess it kind of works. What's up, Archangel? How's the OD been treating you, man? Feel free to join if you want. We're just doing some warm-ups. I'm done doing some ping checks as well. And I am getting no kills whatsoever because I am a shit McCree. Even all that Apex doesn't help. Apex apparently does not help you become better at McCree. I don't know. How about we press Q? Okay, what a player. Double kill right there. I'll just press Q. Press Q and win the game. We are leading to 0. This is a fucking bad week for us. Never losing green leaves. You guys can take him. I believe in you guys. You guys can take him. But But yeah, that's the nature of the OD 2-0 Scuba 2-0. Sometimes it's actually strategic to go for a 1-1 just to make your bracket a little easier. But man, if you can beat Neverlose and Green Leaves, you're gonna be on the market for a good playoff run. As I'm trying to kill an Ana, I'm not connecting. I get kill stealed and I'm gonna die to the Hanzo. What a fucking day. What a fucking day right there.
It ain't my time.
I mean, it's cool. We are wrecked. We and Fantastic Fox have the same matchup. Oh, it just alternate. That's you guys can do it. You guys can do it. I believe. I think you guys can take Neverlul's better on compared to Green Leaves, that's for sure. But you guys can take some maps off Green Leaves. It's not unwinnable, and I completely missed my flashbang. God damn it, he's gonna switch strike me now. No, never mind. Shurikens. Shurikens it is. That's funny. I mean, you guys, if you guys can talk to each other, help each other out in preparing, that'd be cool. Fantastic Fox or some like Sun series and stuff, right? Oh, I'm gonna get punched. Fuck it. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. Dude, thanks for the resub, Cake. Miss you so much, man. What do you suggest? What does Neverlose run? I mean, the thing is, back then, I remember they do play standard. What the fuck? How does Sleeper connect with me? They do play standard meta back then, but since the new patch is out, right, and everything, and I think Batiste is gonna be out by week 2, so it's really all in the air. But I feel like they're gonna still stick with their old strats. Putang ina. Putang ina. Like, I feel like they're gonna stick with they'll probably do one map of experimentation and then stick with goats and shit. Baptiste will be next week. Ah, I see, I see. I feel like they'll try something with like the new changes. Who's up? Maybe like some projectile gameplay. But I don't think their DPS line is as refined for Neverlose. So they're probably gonna run goats for most of the maps. Why do I get XP? What the fuck? I feel rigged. I feel rigged for not getting XP. I joined just to get XP. I have to stop jumping into IMO. I didn't even see what was going on. Let's get Ryoken. It's fun, you should try it. Let's invite some more guys in. Yeah, I feel like let me check an old VOD of theirs real quick of Neverlose that I have. The thing about Neverlose is they're always featured on ZHDW because I like her who's in that team, right? So they're always like buddy and shit. But I know I have a Neverlose VOD here somewhere on my channel for last year. But that should give you an idea. It's either you check here on this channel or you check on ZHDW if you guys do wanna check your research, that kind of deal. For Green Leaves, they were a very strong team in playing the goats, but I feel like they do have something in them. Like, again, there's an old VOD here of Green Leaves. Watch the Pantheon versus Green Leaves one and see if the rosters are still more or less the same, because those might help. I haven't really been updated in the Japanese scene too much, so I'm just like, here, you can check these places out to help you out, that kind of deal. You watch that in the morning, yeah. Yeah, it's just there. It's just there down below. It should give you an idea of who's gonna be playing what. They do tend to, for Green Leaves, they do play more, how do you say this, professionally? Like, they're very disciplined. That's what you can see from Japanese teams. They're very disciplined. If they lose a fight, they call it really quickly. If they win a fight, they win it pretty decisively. So that you can take that in account for your staggers, that kind of deal. What else? Who else can we invite? Need 4 more. One more FFA. Sure. I wanna play Castillo. Castillo's great. Saw that on YouTube. I'm surprised that people actually check my YouTube for stuff, because I just put it on YouTube so it saves permanently. So I have like a backup for all my Twitch shenanigans. But yeah, it's whatever helps you better. They're, you know, they have different qualities and shit.
Select your hero.
Let's go again. I can feel it this time, guys. Love you, that's why. Thanks, man. You guys are Pantheon India now, right? You guys have renamed. Yeah, still, let's go. I feel the McCree. I feel the McCree in me. Oh my god! Never mind! Never mind, I don't feel the McCree in me. I'm fucking dead. Okay. Good warm up, good warm up. It's time, it's time. What the fuck?! Game, why you gotta be like this? That is a panic panda hammer that I shouldn't have done. Two Reapers spawn in front of me. Oh, that's my shot. There's another Reaper on me. Okay. Okay, both Reapers are just tearing me apart, guys.
It ain't my time.
Okay, nice shot, Daks, nice shot. 5 hits, didn't hit the last one. Oh, has to stop moving to actually connect. There you go, finally get the kill. Yeah. That flashbang flick is the one I have a trouble in. Because I track, I usually track, I don't flick too much. Yep, there you go. Like teams have merged more over, we have European teams, we're kind of boot camping. Oh yeah, that's cool, dude. Oh! Fuck this game. But yeah, that's really cool. You guys did well last OD, so might even do better. Okay, okay, steady hand, calm mind, press E, win game. There you go. Press E, win game. That is the secret of playing McCree. Same. Whoa! How did my thing miss? How did my thing miss? I can't aim. Hi, you're dead. Ow, hi, I'm dead. Hi, you're dead. Hi, I'm dead. Hi, we're all dead. This place is crazy. Player, is that Symmetra? Yes, it is. Dude, I'm just training so hard. I have 10 deaths, 7 kills. I am like... Press Q! Press Q! Yeah, boy! I'm a press Q god. Why am I in the lead with 11 deaths? Yeah. So yeah, I do hope some of my VODs help you out. What else can I say about... What else can I say? What the fuck? Woo! You fuck. Tossing the Reaper in my face. That is not cool. That is not cool. But yeah, I hope my VODs help you out. I don't really have too much on Greenleaves anymore. There's a bunch of Contenders Trials VODs for them too. If their roster is still the same. What else? I don't remember Neverlos or Greenleaves joining the Asia Community Cup, so I don't think that's gonna help you out in any way if you look there. Okay, I can get to Zen. I can get to Zen. I believe in myself. Never mind, there's a Doomfist in my face.
Meteor strike.
What the fuck, dude? 16 deaths. I've died so many times in the game. There you go. Actually, get the shot.
Enemy needs 4 kills.
Oops! I forgot to reload! What the fuck was that spawn? Welcome to Castillo. Pew, 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 pew! Whoa! Whoa! What a player! What a player! There you go! There you go! Big Q! Q gameplay right there. Oh! Headshot. Actually connecting. Ah! Goodbye, cruel world! Oh, oh, oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
It's high noon.
Gets kill steal like that. You have 12.
Top 3 finish.
Daks or Pochi. Give me that Pochi.
Play
Give me! I press Q. Look at that beautiful press Q. Dude, that was a solid press Q right there. There you go. Easy highlight. Thank you team. Please don't make me captain, okay. Saan si Mersh? Thinking. Dude. All good, all good. Where's Shinoda? Oh no, Mercy. Oo nga eh. Tawag mo na. Habol ka na lang. Habol na lang siya. Talik ka na muna. Kung hindi. Para complete. Thank you. Oh yeah. Wait, was most of the pugs in Asia server? No. Captains are Lone and Bannister. Go ahead. Lone. There you go. There you go, dude. Daks can change map though. The money sucks. Well, let's play on Hollywood to start things off. What's OD? I pick Vigi. What's OD? Let me check OD so I can help you guys practice a little bit too. OD's poop. No. Ban 2. Lijiang, Nepal, Oasis, Hollywood, Demonio, Arkenwald. Oh, Parasan Mura. Okay, gotcha. Bro, Holly is in OD anyway, so no worries. Holly is a great map, guys. I feel like Hollywood is one of those maps I really like. I really love seeing that kind of deal. I just hate Numbani, lol. Better practice. Open vision. Bannister, 2 picks. Okay, one more. So I'm picking up Vigilance first. Wow, that's actually interesting. Picking up a support to start things off. Jun, okay. Lone 2 picks. Oh shit, lol. Oh shit, dude. Gets picked after volunteering. What you expect, man? What you fucking expect? What is going loose? Support. Like, Ana and shit. Like, Ana and shit. There you go. Dude, Ana. I say Ana like that sometimes. Ana. Like Elsa and Ana. It's a little fancy. Am I fancy for saying it like that? Ryuk and Rotter first. Okay. Find one pick. I think Gun was gonna be main lul. I think he was back then also. But he found his calling in the Lola. Sorry. Lone one. Like, if that's what I remember, like how that went. Like Gun playing Diana. He used to play Diva maybe? Parang that's how it went. That was the story, Morning Glory, that kind of deal. I think my Twitch bugged out again. What does Rat use? Ana. Ana. There you go. Ana. You guys might want to change your things. So there you go. Reset it. Okay, him. Ana. Okay. Ban 1. What you play, Adam? Support. He plays support and deeps. And deeps. And deeps. What is this? What is this? Chill out top 10, the best chill out songs of all time. Why do you guys change your icons? Yeah. I forgot. NYXL Tank. London DPS. Soul support. Makes it easier. Imagine. Who got Adam? Okay. Lone. One. Far is good. Okay. Team names. Yeah, someone's out. Someone's gotta flex. Someone's gotta flex, that kind of deal. Bit.ly / OverRush PH PUGS. Stats are updated, by the way. Apex for life. Great name. Van, hit me up. Van, hit me up with a team name so we can get started. See the lights shining bright and it calls me. Now I know. On my own. Team name. Boop kills. Okay. Boop kills. Let's get into this one. We're gonna be Hollywood to start things off. And let's get into the action right here, right now. First game today, gonna be Hollywood. Oh, I forgot to turn on the thingy-majigger. We gotta be in our pug sheets as we move on over to our hybrid map type of the day. Gonna be Hollywood to start things off. Let's get into it. It's been a while, guys, since we had the real pugs. Good to see everyone in our lobby. So Apex for life gonna be on the blue hand side here for the red team. We got boop kills, and let's see what Lone and Bannister are gonna be up to with their teams. Interesting drafts all throughout. Lone Vigilance, Ryuk, Rotafak, Uglyrat, and Fire Falcon versus Bannister, Redux, Jun, Cyreza, Adamantium, and Gunglain. Today is 3/27/19. 2019 is the year of the second season of Overwatch. And here we go. Apex for life gonna be on the blue hand side here for the red team. We got boop kills. Gonna be very, very scary to see if we are gonna get any boops here for the red hand squad. Had a little bit of cold. I feel like every day, every time we have pugs, I get sick beforehand. It's so weird. Maybe it's just the world telling me to get better at keeping my health good. Rotterfalk, we got Ugly Rat, and finally there's Fire Falcon. Game starting already, and we can get into the action in just a bit. On the flip side, we got the Red Hand Squad playing a dive composition of sorts. Jun gonna be on that Doomfist, interesting enough. Cyreza flexing on over to a Diva Adamantium on that Mercy, and finally Gunglain showing up. This time we're gonna be playing a Zenyatta, interesting enough. I haven't seen him play the Zen in a while, so let's see if it's actually gonna work out. Bannister with a dive on in, Fire Falcon hammering away, and here comes Jun looking for the punch. Redux though gonna fall to the hand of Ryuk, who's been warming up with that Zenyatta, showing up with the Hanzo as well. Good formation here for the blue hand squad. They have the Reinhardt, they have the Zarya, gonna be so strong by the tight choke. On the flip side, dive composition here for Bannister as well as Cyreza can take the higher ground as Bannister leaps away. Now Rotterfalk and Vigilance are playing at Far Mercy. Gonna be pesky into the air. Redux has already responded in kind. Gonna be on his signature Ash. And let's see if Redux can get the frags that he needs. Dynamite now tossed on out to the center. And here comes Boop Kills through the archway. Lone though charging up all that energy, and Jun gonna get picked off. Good start here for Rotterfalk with the tag in the bag. Ryuk now take down onto Redux. Dragon Strike in full force. Cyreza though playing that baby Diva. Unfortunately for him, he's gonna die one more time. Gunglain and Adamantium staying alive. Good positioning here from the supports, but now Gunglain gonna get caught by Ryuk a little too late with the retreat, and the Zenyatta floating all the way into Robot Heaven. Now Apex for life gonna be going to the high ground. Let's see if it's gonna be enough as Rotterfalk getting tagged quite a little bit. Rocket Barrage is available, and we do see the Sonic Arrow connecting onto Jun and his forehead. So the Doomfist not really working out here for Jun. It's almost been 2 minutes. Has to get a pick or two potentially, or maybe swap things over, as the Doomfist has been quite neutered throughout the patches. Speaking of patches, have you guys seen the PTR? Shadow Step now in midair, very, very pesky. Speaking of pesky, Bannister, beautiful primal rage, gets Fire Falcon, Soundbarrier now from Malgurat, too late to go for the rescue, but Rotterfact brought back to life. Rocket Barrage available, Rotterfact gonna fly on over with the concussive shot, Jun now with the frag, with the Shoryuken, and here comes Poop Kills trying to get into the front line. Bannister though really low, able to stay alive. Size 6 doesn't connect, and Jun honestly struggling to connect with those kills. Meteor Strike though to the back line, looking for a target. Gonna be sliding on over to the roof. Redux instead with the frag on the Rotterfact, and 2 is the number here for the Ash. Just getting the frags that he needs, really carrying his team on his back right now with the beautiful hit scan plays. Boop kills with 4, beautiful dive onto the point. Here comes the aggression onto Ryuk, and finally the Red Hand squad gonna be able to get that second tick. Looking for the third, a minute remaining on the time bank, but it should be enough for them to get the capture. So if you guys aren't aware, there is a Overwatch event this weekend. It is gonna be a 2v2 spectacle. I think it's hosted by Show from Singapore, so you guys might want to check that one out. The prize again is Blizzard Balance, and as of the moment, I'm not involved with that. I'm just, you know, spreading the word. So if you guys do want to join, it is open to the C community. Ryuk though versus Bannister, Storm Arrows Prime, gonna get that takedown. Fire Falcon to the floor, thanks to the Sleep Dart. And Apex for Life now looking for the choke by the gateway. The Red Hand squad go 2 ultimates and 2 more coming. Gonna be a full house quite soon here for Boop Kills, especially with Bob into play. Dynamite though burning up Ugly Rat. He has to back on out, and have you seen ever a rat on fire? Very, very scary how it panics. Jun though, beautiful double kill coming his way, and Cyrazer eating up that Dragon Strike as well. A soundbar now from Rat coming on out, but Boop Kills able to intercept the resurrection, and things look good. Their front line very, very hefty into this one. But Jun still actually catching out Gunglane by the end. Interesting pick, but now still the picks are going in the way of the Red Hand squad. High ground taken. Cyrazer still staying on. Redux now, marching on by the saloon, gonna drop on down, puts the Dynamite to the floor, and here comes Bob to put on the aggression. Rat though trying to get the poop, does put Bob in an ineffective range. Ananda was still going the way of Bob, and in the end it's Ryuk out in front, gonna get tagged on down. Self-destruct into the air, and the jail isn't gonna be too safe there for Lone, and we do see Jun playing the bouncer, forcing Fire Falcon back on the inside. He goes for the charge, doesn't connect, and the Red Hand squad getting the steamroll here by the second checkpoint. This is exactly what they need. The momentum completely in their favor. The Blue Hand squad not knowing what hit them and not knowing how to stop this for now. So Far Mercy with the Lucio, honestly trying to use the speed boost with the Far Mercy, not the most effective one. Maybe Rat would do better if he swaps on over to a potential Zenyatta or even Diana. Far Falcon though in a bad spot, caught out position, and down he goes. Can just get a quick little safety net? No, the Angel gonna descend into the depths of hell instead, courtesy of the punch there from Jun. So another uncontested push here for Boop Kills. They're gonna freely get the corner, but on the flip side, we do see the side of Apex for Life swapping things over. Gonna be a Brigitte now for Vigilance instead. Let's see if the Mace Wielder can make this happen. Fire Falcon getting out in front. Rotterfact making it rain some rockets. Redux though, beautiful snipe onto one. Jun now gonna be into the air after the frag onto Ryuk, looking for Vigilance, and gets the smash. Hulk smash, Doofus smash, gets the punch onto Fire Falcon, puts him to the floor. Now Boop Kills close to the end. Is this gonna be it? Ryuk now priming up the Deadeye, not gonna get anything out of that one. Switches to Batiste, and it's just too late. It's just too late here for Apex for Life. A steamroll from the Red Hand squad by the second and the third points. A little unfortunate there. The blue team looking like they really had the defense in the bag, but the moment their formation broke, it seems like they weren't disciplined enough to come on back as a unit. Now they're going to be on the attack, and let's see if they are going to be potent enough versus the side of Boop Kills. Jun, slow to start, but a beautiful finish there on that third point. Redux though, so consistent with the Ash, and working together with Gunglane with the Discord Orbs into play. So for now, Hollywood Boulevard gonna be cleaned on up again. Let's see what these two teams are gonna be up to. How have you guys been? How have your seasons been? I'm honestly at 9 out of 10 right now. I don't really want to play too much of the season, but I will finish my placements by the last week potentially to just get a quick little rank in the first place. Boop kills now. Playing a dive again. Bannister and Cyreza looking comfy with that one. It worked in the first half. Let's see if it's gonna work here on their defense. Redux though, looking to play the hotel. The long road less traveled here on Hollywood. And it is gonna be, why is there a gift shop? I realize there's a gift shop here by the right hand side. It's okay. It's not too much stuff. There's an asteroid. That's cool. I guess that's cool. But maybe the real gift, guys. The real gift is that the health pack as the mirror reflecting on a part of the map that we're not on in the first place. Interesting model render right there. Balloon to the high ground this time. And is that a 3-3? Is that a 3-3 I see here for the attack? They're actually playing goats. It is a new day in the OverRush PH Pugs. As here comes Apex for life playing the Stampede. I'm honestly surprised to see this. We are gonna have a 3-3 composition to start the Pugs off. So the real question is, what is the red team gonna do? They are gonna swap things over to a Reinhardt. Cyreza is still staying on that Tifa. And a Zen Ana here for Gunglane and Adamantium. Redux Engine though still staying on the hands of Doomfist. The Doomfist gonna really struggle in trying to go for these picks. Ryuk now bounced into the air. And Ugly Rat gonna get caught by that one. Bannister though, out in front. Biotic Orb eaten up there by Cyreza again. Here comes the punch, potentially coming, doesn't really connect, and Farfak into the air. Hammer swinging one more time. Gunglane now, beautiful snipe onto Rotterfak, and here comes the pick for the Red Hand squad. They're getting the damage that needs to be done. Jundo and Redux in the bad spot. Beautiful healing there from Adamantium in midair, and let's see if the Doofus can actually capitalize. Ryuk though, grabbing the surge now, sucking in the front line, looking for the targets, looking for the frags, but he's not gonna get it. No follow-up whatsoever. Bio grenade in full effect, and Jun again with another takedown. A brawl in the hall. Jun now, meteor strike into the air, gets some shields, backs on out. Bannister fighting for his life, and gets out by a hair on his chin. The fight isn't over yet, and the beautiful boop there from Jun puts Farfak into the air. Self-destruct now into the back line. Lone gets one. Adamantium looking not too shiny into this one, but a shatter here from Bannister. Gonna pin two. Ryuk now gonna be the first casualty, and let's see if Jun can actually get some more frags. It seems like the Red Hand squad has swapped on over to a 3-1-2 composition. Will Jun adjust to the Brigitte, or will he stay on the Doomfist? That's gonna be the real question. Punch now coming on over. Rat scored it up, and that's gonna be a takedown. Boop kills, finally getting the defense that they need, and it is gonna be Jun popping off, popping heads, getting the fist to connect, and Rotterfak to the air. Here comes Jun one more time, and we have been on this Doofus for a while because he's been showing up. Redux, of course, protecting him along the way with the bubbles, and now he's at a good 70 energy. 4 boop kills. Beautiful swap onto the Zarya after the takedown onto Redux. Now he's close to the Graviton Surge, and they just played that one to a team using the map and CQC. Jun now bubbled up after the sound barrier there from an Ugly Rat, and this is gonna be the Blue Hand squad pushing on over, trying to get the frags that they need. Bannister and Cyreza though, just down below. Farfalken now out in front. Graviton Surge sucking in Lone and Farfalken one more time, and the Meteor Strike connecting by the center. Coalesces though from Vigilance, piercing through the shields, catches out the Doomfist, looking for another target, trying to get the D-Mech onto Cyreza, but it just isn't happening as Bannister with a huge shatter, looking for another target, gets two. So far, Discord up onto Ryuk. Vigilance going to be forced to go to the right hand side, and that's going to be Redux tearing everyone apart one more time. I miss this, guys. I miss Overwatch, casting pugs for the community. Always a pleasure to have y'all in on the stream, on the lobby, and wherever in the Discord. But for now, boop kills, able to hold on. Hollywood looking star-stricken right now here for the Red Hand squad. Farfalken marching on over to the right hand side. Let's see if it's gonna be enough. Ryuk and Farfalken though ready to ultimates, and it's gonna be a quick little boop onto Rotterfak as well. Redux though, right clicks are about self-destruct into the air. Cyreza with the tag onto one, Mecha into play, and we'll see if Cyreza can get any more value out of that one. On the flip side, Lone is just hiding, going for the boop onto Jun. Farfak though, beautiful flash strike. Here comes the shatter right now, counter shatter, blocked by Bannister, and that's gonna be the Red Reinhardt winning that fight out. Nano boost into play, grab the surge right now, and it's gonna be boop kills, throwing a lot of ultimates into this fight, a fight they've already won. Let's see if they can clean on up, get the staggers. It is gonna be a lack of an overextension. Boop kills now, backing on out slowly but steadily. Now the real question is, what can the Blue Hand Squad do? It seems like their 3-3 composition not really working out for them and their strategy. Fire Falcon still staying on. Here comes the Blue Reinhardt right now. Grab the Surge, sucking in Raise and Bannister one more time. It seems like that's gonna be the bias right there. Self-destruct, gonna get a tag on the Bannister just below his feet. Didn't turn around in time, and 2 frags already for the attacking squadron. Rotherfak out in front to see if the Brigitte can get any value out of this one. Gunglain on the flip side, gonna be trying to back on out. Rotherfak now, mace to the face, going for the swings, looked for the Ana, trying to get the Granny, but Bannister now with a quick little rest back. Apex for life. Close to the end of that second checkpoint. They're coming to the jail, but it is going to be the red team hiding behind the dumpster. Is it going to be enough as we have the rally here from Rotherfak? Jun, Sisek Sam to initiate, and Bannister Nana boosted up one more time. Adamantium quick to get those ultimates, but we do have Gonglain in a bad spot, forced to go for the chance, and Boopkill's fighting with all the healing. This time they get to self-destruct in the air. A lot of ultimates tossed here by the Red Hand squad, but they have been pretty potent. A minute remaining. Fire Falcon now Shatter connecting, putting one to the floor, and that's gonna be the Doomfist dying along the way. Vigilance now playing aggressively, gets Leak started up by Adamantium, but that's still gonna be the Ana falling. Vigi keeping this hopes and dreams alive, and Apex for life now close to the end. That was aggression there from the Moira, not punished enough, and that's gonna be 2 minutes on the board here for the Blue Hand squad. Say what you will about the Moira and the pick in the first place. I for one feel that yes, she is a little redundant, not really the most useful hero, but she's a lot of fun to play aggressively, especially with the Bio Orb and the Biograss combination. Speaking of the Bio Orb, munched up there by Sareza. Bannister still staying out in front, Rotherfak to the right hand side. Gravity Search available here for Ryuk, looking to go to the high ground, and it should be a surprise here for the red hand squad unless they do get a quick low warning. Here comes Ryuk right now behind Sareza. Shatter coming on out. Jundo with a frag onto one, and the problem with that grab is there wasn't enough follow-up. Vigilance now coalescence in hand, and Apex for life gonna lose these fights. Just not enough coordination there to go for the ninja grab, and boot kills making this defense happen. Right kicks are bounder from Redux, just warming up his shots along the way, trying to get a little bit of the chip damage. As Lone now staggered along, gonna fall. A minute remaining here for the Blue Hand squad, but it is gonna be a fight already over. Gravity to the surge there from the side of Redux, allowing 4 deaths. Lone on the high ground, backing on out. Vigilance being staggered along, and looks like he didn't stand a ghost of a chance in the first place. Now, in the meantime, what can the Blue Hand squad do? They have swapped things over. Gonna be a Roadhog instead here for Ryuk. Changing that Zarya, interesting enough, but I feel like the Zarya more consistent in the damage. Here comes Ryuk. Hook connecting. Self-destruct, no, into the backline. Will only do a kill. Cyreza catching out on Algarat, not too speedy enough. Says Cyreza onto the Lucio. Jun trying to get into the front line, self-destruct into the air, this time from the Blue Hand squad, doesn't get any value as Redux instead gonna get some ult charge over there. Junto to the floor, double shatters connecting, Bannister forced to back on now thanks to the coalescence, and it's gonna be one last push here for the Blue Hand squad. We have Rotherfak now switching over to a Sombra, Adamantium torn apart, and that's gonna be Vigilance unpunished one more time. Now let's see if the Moira can get out alive. Yes, he can. He is really the shinobi of Apex for Life's squad. Redux though really low, but a beautiful transcendence here from Gunglain to keep him alive. But I was a little forced out. They do need the Zarya alive to go for the damage. Soundfire now coming on out from Algirat, but no ultimates ready yet. Ryuk though staying alive, close to the Hulhog. Jun gonna die already. Gunglain the target, and can the Zenyatta stay alive? Nano boost though on to Bannister. He's hammering away, has the shadow available, and this is gonna be one stun to watch. Gonna get the stun there on the Ryuk. Fire grenade in full effect, as gonna be a Roadhog carved up to the slaughterhouse. Vigilance though, coalescence in hand. Speaking of the hand, he's tried to bite onto the opposing Reinhardt. Jun though to the right hand side, beautiful EMP there from Rotherfak to get for her. But where is the follow-up? Where is the damage? And that should be a C9 right there, as Boop kills gonna take the victory. Whew. That was a great game. GG's are bound. Bannister gonna get Pochi with his Reinhardt. And yeah, just a beautiful setup there by Redux. Hammer swing, hammer swing, hammer swing. That's kills. 40% there. 64% for kill participation for Reza, really being proactive. Far Falcon, of course, with his classic objective time as per usual. Hey. Let's do Mercy Ched's captains for fun. Is Shiaki gonna join? Oh no. Hey Mercy, wait. Let's wait. Let's see. One. The red squad team. Is this different Mercy? That's her. I just got logged out, yeah. Was Rorfak on the blue side or the red side? It's on the blue side. OMG, haha. I know what happened, lol. Okay, give me a second. Let me just fix this thing up. Possibly I need to eat first. Okay. I'm AFK. Noted. Noted. Hello, okay. Ched's first pick above me. F. Score was 2-3 in favor of the Red Hand squad. So they take the first victory of the day. F. Chiaki. Mercy, 2 picks. Was VG on blue team? Adamantium was on red team, so if he's gonna join again, he does get the slot, but in paper. Man, Young Lane, of course. One more. DC'd. Boris. Adam. Bannister. Ched's 2 picks. Yeah, Lonzo 1 AFK. Sorry, Redux. Mercy 1 pick. Ryuk. No, above pa. Jun. Okay. Adam goes red. Ched's 1 pick below me. Then Mercy 2. Dude, sneezes are bad. Sneezes are the enemy. What's everyone repping the China? God damn it. Pulling DPS pala. Code. Please. Don't pick me, okay. I pass $100. 100%. Okay. Ryuk. Let's muna. Mercy. VG, okay. So Ryuk goes here. One last pick, Mercy. One last pick. Oh, half by here. +1. There. Seems good. Team names. Let's need some team names before we get started. Let's play on the control map this time. Let's play on Nepal. Anu. No. Rat wants to pass. Also, Alpha is +1Q. So he's auto. Yeah, so there you go. Okay. Give me team names and we go. good to have the overall staff here, Mercy and Cheddar Cheese. Mercy, of course, one of our most active community moderators. On the flip side, Cheddar Cheese, of course, our admin god himself. It's all we need, guys. It's all we need, and we get into our stuffs. Got Ched, Shiaki, Cereza, Redux, Adamant, Vigilance. On the flip side, here for the blue squad, we got Mercy, Ganglain, Bannister, Jun, Ryuk, and Hafba. Daks. Nice. Daks. Nice. So yeah, it's gonna be... Oh fuck. Map number 2. Gonna be... DCD. Pogi si Daks. Thanks, guys. Oh. You guys make me blush. Paano ba yun? Okay, let's get into this. So it's apparently Team Pogi versus Team Daks. Okay. So yeah, the blue squad gonna be called Team Pogi for this one. The red squad gonna be called Team Daks for this one, apparently. But either way, I guess I win. I think that's how it works. Hey Papa Daks, what's up, Nick sir? How you doing, man? Daks. Is that my distant relative Daks Pogi? God damn. Yes, Simon Pogi's. Yes. I'm bringing it back. Bring back the old names right there. So here for the blue squad, we got Mercy playing on. She's got Ganglain, of course, her pal Bannister in that as well. Jun into the game. Ryuk to play on that Solar 76 and Hafba. So a lot of capitals here. On the flip side, Cheddar Cheese showing on up with that Ana. We got Chiaki. We got Cereza. I keep coming back to Cereza. Adamantium. Oh, playing the Batiste. Interesting. Adamantium. And finally, Vigilance. To finalize some things, let's get into this one. Gonna be Team Daks on the red hand squad. Here for the blue squad, we got Pogi's Daks. Either way, I guess I'm happy with those names, as we do have a 2-2-2 here for the blue squad. On the red hand team, we are gonna see an interesting pick. It's gonna be the Symmetra into play. Teleporter now gonna be set on up. There's the sentry turrets after fight. There you go. Fight is over. Big oof. That's a big oof right there. Oh, back. Yikes. You guys wanna reset? First fight anyway. Restart. Yeah, that's a little unfair, the red team. Let's go, dude. But my quad. Hey, haha. I think we should reset. Don't do that next time. Out of nowhere. It never happened. We go again, guys. Unfortunate. It's okay, VG. You can get a 6x this time. So we are gonna start things off on Shrine instead. Big oof there from Haffa. Please don't do that, guys. It can lead to, you know, just honestly throwing for your team. Not best right there. Yeah, let's get into Shrine. Gonna be our first matchup. You guys have realized, like, Nepal is built on a mountain, right? And the lowest part is village. It's closest to, you know, the lower parts of the mountain. What's it called? The summit? I don't fucking know. But Vigilance is here. Village is here. You can see the awnings to get on up. And the next one is Shrine on the second floor. And all the way up top, we do have Sanctum guarded by the walls of Nepal Jericho. But yeah, now into this game. We'll swap things over for the blue hand squad. Here for the red team though, are they still gonna play the Symmetra? That's gonna be the real question. Cause it has been, what they say, beasted. It has been discovered by the blue team already, and they might be wary of that one. Instead, it is gonna be a potential 3-3 composition here for the red hand squad. On the flip side here for the blue team, still gonna go with that 2-2-2. So let's get started into our game. No speed boost here from the blue hand squad means that the red team gonna be first on to the point. Speed boost though has been quite neutered, and Adamantium gonna be first to get to the front lines. Chiaki though out in front. And let's see if the 3-3 composition gonna work on out here for the red squad. Hafba hammering away. We do see the Junkrat now with a quick little concussive mine. But it's gonna be Jun twirling along in the Hafba, and Sareza looking to brawl out in front. Adamantium now just standing there, gonna get trapped all enough. Dangerous situation for the Lucio, and this is gonna be the blue squad now trying to take advantage. Unfortunately for them, no kills whatsoever. Jun looking for the face-off one more time. Redux to the left-hand side. Let's see if the Zarya can get the takedowns. Gonna be so potent with 80 energy and the Dream. And there you go, first blood onto Hafba, but Jun with a counter kill onto Chiaki. Meteor strike now into the air, looking for Vigilance, looking for the smash. Gets it onto the Brigitte. Now 2 kills for Rio as well. Pogi Daks getting 3, 4, 5. Sounds like it's gonna be the countdown to destruction here. As the Doomfist, as well as the Junkrat, are really feeling it into this fight. Jundo overextending, able to get on out. Punished though by Chiaki, giving chase, and here he comes with another volley of micro missiles. A rally though from Vigilance gonna allow Daks to go for the push into the front line. Will they be able to use the armor into this fight? Sources say yes, as Chiaki now into the back line, forcing Gunglane back on out. And the Zenyatta able to stay alive. Very, very dangerous though. Sharon now from Haffa putting 3 to the floor. Ryuk though blowing up in the matchup with total mayhem. Not the best way to go, says the Lucio. And it's gonna be 4 on the board. Big martyrdom. Big martyrdom right there. Stepping on the grenades is just a one-way ticket to hell. Not gonna work on out. And Ryuk from the grave gonna save his team from imminent destruction. Now Adamantium gonna swap things over, gonna be playing the Batiste instead, looking to use that immortality field, but unfortunately for them, it's Chiaki staggered there after the kill onto Gunglane. The Diva for the Zenyatta, interesting pick, but unfortunately for the red hand squad, the Zenyatta has already used trance, so there's no real point of getting the Zen in the first place. Sareza though falling into the fight. Bannister now, Coalescence in hand, catches our Redux. Jun out of nowhere gets the punch onto Adamantium. And this is gonna be the blue hand squad getting the volley that they need. Now Pogi Daks just looking to back on out, looking to still stay on by the objective. On the flip side, can the red team go for one last flip? Unfortunately for them, they don't have the Lucio anymore, so they won't really be able to just march on with the shield up. Pogi Daks keeping the fortifications up. Chiaki flying on over. Here comes Jun, grab the surge into play, self-destruct into the backline, and will it be enough? No! Haffa gets the shield on up. Adamantium though, keeping everyone alive, gonna put up the amplification matrix to get the damage done. There you go, Redux and Chiaki getting on the board. And finally, Daks playing a different kind of 3-3. Gonna be trying to run the Batiste. Will it actually be enough? Bannister trying to stay alive, looking to fade on out, but into the obscurity, he goes instead. Amplification matrix getting a little bit of damage and amplifying the healing there, especially from the grenades. For the on the blue hand squad though, they are gonna have up to 4 ultimates into this next fight. So let's see if Pogi Daks can actually make this happen. Haffa though, protecting his team with his life. Speaking of his life, it's gonna be Jun now taking the lives of the red hand squad. Meteor strike into play. Coalesce is gonna be there as well. And here we go to the right hand side. Will the elephant actually protect? Oh, Vigilance gonna get the shield up in time. Stays alive with a sliver of HP. And Adamantium keeping the clutch with the immortality field. Riptide though coming on from Ryuk, and this gets to this time Adamantium can't cheat death, and Gunglane gonna be calling into the ancients, calling the heroes of the storm, the heroes from beyond, the transcendence, keeping everyone up top. Praise the sun, says Pogi Daks. And Chiaki now with a quick little reenactment of the bomb. Love the bomb, feel the bomb. Pogi Daks now overtime ticking away. We have a fire here from Redux, but it's just too late to get any value. Adamantium honestly choking out that Soundfire, but was really clutch with the immortality fields. Maybe the Batiste really working out for him. And let's see if they can run something like the Lucio Batiste Brigitte, or something like a Ana Batiste, a little slower, maybe a composition that involves sieging and fortifying instead. I do like seeing the clutch saves there from the new support hero. And I'm really hoping to get a big highlight one day for Batiste. I think our first highlight involving Batiste was that 0.00 Numbani payload, which was a little more of a joke over a real big play. But now we do see the Orisa. We have a Roadhog as well. And this composition, I will be like, maybe you should run Batiste into this one. Amplification Matrix gonna do wonders for the Roadhog and the McCree. We have a Reaper here from Cheddar Cheese as well, but he can't Shadow Step in midair just yet. Now speaking of midair, Vigilance, looking for the boops. Redux though, first frag on Jun, gonna get topped up by the Adamantium, just stands there, takes it, loves it. He feels the heals and feels the glow. Alpha though, going for the point. Gonna go for the charge right now, missing wildly. Ryuk onto that Genji, gets a snipe onto Cheddar Cheese, but Chiaki playing that Roadhog 2 at T. Now trying to get on out, Discord Orb in full effect. Beautiful Bio Grenade there, coming on out from the Ana of the Dimancho, but in the end, no follow-up. Oh, Vigilance! Almost gets the boop onto Hoffa, just doesn't matter. Mercy though coming out in front, and let's see if the Guardian can get the damage done. Mercy quite adept on playing the Ana, quite adept in playing the Zarya as well, really practicing the role. Vanisher now with a Fire Strike attempt, and this is gonna be Cheddar Cheese out in front one more time. Ryuk though, gonna be slicing on in. Let's see if the Reaper can stay alive. Coalescence though, coming on out from Bannister to just pierce through the shield of Cyreza. Adamantium in advance spot, has to back on out, and that's gonna be a flip, going the way of the Blue Hand squad. Cheddar Cheese though being a pest. Oh, gets pinned! Big hit there from Hoffa. That's gonna be the show. And Redux with a dead eye, just not in time to get the shots on out. Now Chiaki, kill confirmed onto Hoffa. Looking for the frag, gets Mercy as well. And seems like the McCree and the Roadhog getting the damage done. Jun though looking to face off against Redux in the shooting gallery. But it's Adamantium going for the supporting role as well. Chiaki now, whole hog, completely dominating the inside. And Daks gonna get the flip on back. This time, Nepal Sanctum a lot more hotly contested between the two squadrons. The blue team while ago got so much off the steamroll, but it didn't really matter in the end for Daks in getting the flip. But for now, Pogi Daks forced to back on out. They're gonna try to force things with a Hero Blade. And Ryuk slices down the two supports. Exactly what they needed. Jun gonna get the follow on up. Cyreza though catches out Hoffa. And can Chiaki stay alive? Gonna eat that sleep dart. Gets on out. Barrier into place. Cyreza. Beautiful positioning from the Orisa. But Jun able to pop off pop ends. Takes care of the main damage dealers. And Pogi Daks. A war of attrition going their favor.
Keep out of my way.
Solid gameplay right now here from the Blue Hand squad. If Kulit I what happened is did Hoffa go AFK again? That would be a little unfortunate. And in the meantime, Poxy Daks staying out in front. Vigilance looking for a boop. Here comes Jun right now. Deadeye Prime catches out the Lucio, and you can see the speed. You can see the speed in that one in terms of the lock on. Very pesky, very strong. And now for the Blue Hand squad, Chiaki though gonna catch out Jun. Bannister with a counter kill, playing on that Ana right now, and it's gonna be the red team getting the flip on back. So topsy-turvy kind of gameplay. Cheddar Cheese out in front, Reza leaping on in with the Winston. Double kill is in his favor, and Daks holding on, getting a quick little flip, and now having the advantage in terms of that control point progress. Cyreza has been playing the dive quite well in the past few seconds. He's been leaping at proper targets, and now he spots out Hoffa isolated. Gonna need some support from his team. Deadeye though being primed by Redux, already locking onto Hoffa. This is gonna be very painful onto the barrier. There you go, down it goes Chiaki. Nanopu snap. No, that's Cyreza. Let's see if the Angry Monkey can get the zaps in time. Transcendence here from Gunglade to try and keep his team alive, and we have a sound barrier in response. Now Cheddar Cheese letting it rip, going for his best Beyblade impression. Ryuk gonna get the boop. No, it's Hoffa instead before he falls, and that's gonna be Pogi Daks giving that one up. Daks getting on the board 102-59. Again, hotly contested game. The kind of gameplay I want to see from the community. Pretty even matchup, and now we're finally back onto Village. Control maps though can last a long haul, as it is a best of 5 here in the community. We do want to enjoy Control to the fullest, and we want to see all the variants played at least once, and won once by a similar team. Ryoko playing with the basketball and not gonna get much out of that one. On the flip side, it's gonna be a Mercy Zen here for the Blue Hand squad, and here for the red team we have a Tracer and a Genji. Interesting support line pairing though between Vigilance and Adamantium. Vigilance thinking to play in a in a CQC kind of manner. On the flip side, Adamantium looking to go for the snipes, trying to stay alive. and just using the distance in the first place. Ryuk though playing that Symmetra. Gonna be dropping on down, looking to just play Vigilance this game, and there he goes. Karmic Retribution in full force. Ryuk now looking for another target, sets up the sentry turrets by the point, and this is gonna be the blue team getting a beautiful initiation with the Symmetra and the teleporter. So Pogi Daks with control, but the fight isn't over yet. So Razor again getting some value out of the leap. The Winston, beautiful dives at Mercy with the bigger beam. Now Mercy has to stay alive if she wants to get the damage done. Cheddar cheese on that Genji, torn apart quite quickly. Now Redux versus Mercy, but a Zarya with 100 energy and nothing to lose. Gonna be very scary. There you go. Mercy staying alive, Jun able to get a follow-up, and Pogi Daks keeping that one up. Beautiful, beautiful sustained play there from the blue team. Now, Pogi Daks going by the great way. They're trying to set on up, protecting the choke point as they come on in. Let's see if the entrance is going to be hotly contested. Redux, so beautiful pulse bomb onto Ryuk. Jundo going to get the counter kill instead. Now Chiaki giving chase. We have Hoffa setting up with the Winston, and this time Pogi Daks using the Winston quite well. It seems like the Reinhardt wasn't really suiting them a while ago in their composition, but this Winston pick just getting the zone that they need. A leap on in again from Hoffa, the initiation just working on out. So basically the whole strategy here for the blue squad is you go for the leap with Jun and as Doofus, and then Hoffa gonna follow up to protect him as much as possible. Now the real question is, can Pogi Daks actually get the frags that they need to secure the 100-0 victory? The Vigilance again coming on over to the right hand side, but I feel like the red team really struggling because there's no real synergy between their two supports. Now Graviton Surge into play, Sareza going to be forced to pop the Primal, but they already popped Cheddar Cheese and himself in his bubble. Self-destruct to the left hand side, not going to get much. Jun instead, Future Strike to the backline, switches to Baby Diva and pounds her all the way back to Busan. Now Pogi Daks just needing to defend one more time. Daks having the ace in their sleeve. Gonna have that Dragon Blade ready to go. A rally now from Vigilance. Gonna top up Cheddar Cheese. And we see an early Transcendence there from Good Lane. Maybe a Fat Finger. Didn't need to do it that early. And now Cheddar Cheese gonna have free reign. Never mind! Jun perfectly punching him to Ryuk and his sentry turrets. Pogi Daks making this one happen, defending quite well, but the fight isn't over yet. The trades have been quite even, and let's see if the Doofus can get another pick. Punch connecting, Adamantium gonna get bent up one more time. Redux looking for the redo, not gonna get it. Photon Barrier into play, and the blue squad now with a 102-0 victory. We are gonna go to a map 4.
Score 2-1.
But that was completely clutch from the Doomfist. He knew exactly where the sentry turrets were set on up. Just punched Cheddar Cheese, couldn't deflect that one, and that was the show. How did you feel, Yui? Do you like the game so far, my little kitty cat? The blue team, one victory away from taking this one by storm. On the flip side, the red hand squad looking, praying, trying to get back on the board side. This one up has been a beautiful long game here on Nepal, and just the way I like it. Hotly contested. Interesting though still, no Baptiste here on Sanctum. I feel like Baptiste can actually be really useful on this map in the first place. Let's see if it's gonna be enough. Cyreza trying to back on down. Bio Orb played onto the field of view, and here comes Jun again with the Doofus. This time though, Cheddar Cheese has had enough. Gonna be on that for creep. Gets a beautiful flashbang in midair, and then the Mansion with the follow-up. Hoffa trying to get the damage done, but he's really low. Has to back on out. Ryuk playing the Torbjorn, trying to make this turret work. Looking to be sneaky, looking to get the damage done. Chiaki though on the point, going for the solo cap at Bannister with a contest, and that's gonna be him paying for his life. Hoffa now giving chase onto Vigilance, and let's see if the Lucio can stay alive. Zippity Zappity on the Hippity Hoppity, and Pogi Daks, oh the pin out of nowhere. Sareza catching Hoffa by surprise. Hoffa now back to the point, looking for the top up, but Ryuk getting the damage done instead for the blue hand squad. It's still not enough though. No point presence means that they can't really go for the capture. And at the same time, Redux and Adamantium having good line of sight. Nano Boost though into play on the inside. And an interesting turret there from Ryuk trying to make this one happen. Razor with a quick little charge. Almost falls on down, but at the skin of his teeth, able to skate on out unscathed. Daks now, 36% and counting, and will this be domination here for the red hand squad to force a map number 5 on to Shrine potentially. Shatter is available though, and we have Hoffman now rampaging like King Kong, looking for a target, punching everyone back. And just this reminds me of a time when you go to the mall and you see a little kid just wail all over the floor, and that's gonna be him shut down by security instead. I don't know if you guys have ever experienced that, but I feel like I know that firsthand. Cheddar Cheese though, Flashbang, Fan the Hammer, Deadeye available, Mercy trying to stay alive, has a big beam, and that's gonna be a bigger cop than anyone else in this room. Poggy to Daks now with a push on in, Sound Barrier coming on out from Vigilance, and Reza with a tag on to Gung Lane. We see Redux really low, gonna get topped up by Adamantium. Now we have the multi-core onto the point, and Ryuk just spitting his hot load to allow the red team, to allow the blue team rather, to go for the push. Reza though pushing back for the red hand squad. Grafton Surge now sucking in 3. Will this be enough? Yes, it is! Reza and Chiaki staying on. Their backline though does lose on out, but in the end, they take that one down. Beautiful. Grabbing the Surge there from Chiaki. Let's watch that one again. That was really close here for the Red Hand squad, but Cereza getting the nano boost in time, and Chiaki just laying it rip, sees the nano hammer, swing away, gets the tags and the bags. Beautiful stuff here from the side of the Red Hand squad. Jundo getting on the board again, looking for the rollout. Vigilance on the flip side, and this is gonna be good by Moonman. Never mind, Jun able to stay alive with a beautiful crouch. Cheddar Cheese not getting the lock on, grabbing the search now from Mercy, but it's gonna be a Dragon Strike in response. The Blue Hand squad forcing the red team off the point. Will this actually be enough here for Foxy Daks? 2 kills on the board for Daxy Daks. Halfman now, Primal Rage into play. Goodbye Vigilance. Never mind, gets a wall ride on the skates to the corner of the map, and this is gonna be the Lucio able to stay alive. But instead, it's gonna be the Reinhardt falling. Reza booped on down by Ryuk. It's still not enough though. Jun now staggering on in. Can the Doomfist get the pick? Never mind, not gonna work on out, and we are going for a decider on map number 5.
Mother knows best. Kill. Score 2-2. Ready for battle.
What I get? What the fuck? I get a random tag out of nowhere. Yeah. One more time. Here we go again. Map number 5. Let's get into this one. Gonna be Nepal Shrine for this fight. Let's see if Mercy and Cheddar Cheese can lead their teams into victory. They have really shown that they are pillars of the community, as they have been close with each other. 2-2 score. Very evenly matched, and a beautiful pairing here between the two. But anyway, a far Mercy now between Redux and Adamantium. A little disappointed again, we aren't seeing a Batiste for long. But here we go, Daxy Daks getting the first blood onto 2. Beautiful stuff from Redux and Cheddar Cheese. It seems like the DPS are finally popping off, popping heads, getting the damage that needs to be done. Vigilance now with a tag on the Jun, and there's gonna be the Fire Strike. Capture though coming the way of the Red Hand squad, and that's gonna be the show. Daxy Daks getting the initial capture here onto the points. Now let's see if it should be enough here for the red team to just dominate this fashion. This matchup has been down to the wire, but the last 2 maps have been 100 zeros for each team, and it is gonna be Daxy Daks now going with the momentum. The pain train not stopping. Beautiful punch there from Jun to force a Razor back, but in the end it just allows Vigilance to top up his Reinhardt and get the Coalescence ready. Now there you go. The problem with Jun playing that Doomfist for so long is the red team has had 4 different maps to actually strategize around it, to shut it down, and Jun can really feel the consequences of going for the dive with the flashbang into play. But can Daxy Daks hold on? Can they actually be steadfast into this one? Gunglane gonna be back on his signature nano boosting Ana, and we have a shadow right there. Beautiful stuff coming on out from Cyreza. Gets the pin onto Mercy, and it's gonna be Bannister and Gunglane trying to back on out. Here comes a res, and Rio, oh, gonna get the frag out of nowhere. Just bothering Adamantium, forcing the Mercy to come back to life all the way in spawn. Honestly works out in favor of the red team, because it's Redux and Adamantium coming together. So the stagger really isn't in the favor of the Blue Hand squad. Daxy Daks now gonna be flying on over to the point, and we see some rockets being hailed on over to the side. Rocket Barrage now available. Faster, marching out in front. Here comes the Graviton Surge. We have a Deadeye being fried. Redux Stone drop. Rocket Barrage coming out of nowhere. And that's going to be 3 on the board here for the red team. One last ride here for the blue squad. Jun with a sliver of HP. Gonna get caught by Chiaki. Turns around. Team kill in their favor. And what can the blue team do? It might be a situation someone needs to go for the chubby cheeks onto that Wrecking Ball. A speed boost is going to be very, very important. And we now have a Tracer as well as a Pharah. Can the blue team make it back out? Bannister went for the poke, but he's too early. Shatter available. Nano Boost now coming on out. Step comes on in, and Chiaki focused down, but he's able to stay alive. Beautiful healing there from the Valkyrie, as well as the Moira. Counter Shatter now from the Red Hand squad, and this might seal it right here. Cheddar Deadeye Prime, and this is going to be the admin squad holding on. Daks showing how big they can be, and they are going to be able to take away overtime. Bannister, one last ride, not going to work out, and a 3-2 victory here for the red team. Great long ass game. A long ass game.
Play of the game.
Evenly matched, I can say. GG's. That should be really tiring for a lot of the guys.
Surrender to my will.
Play the game going to Vigilance. VG and his co. Always spot you. Rig. Always spot you right there. That was actually an impressive game. Very, very long. Very, very fun. Okay, I'm gonna see you. Thank you, Jun. It's all good. Okay. Long game. What a long game, honestly. 5 rounds, well played, but two captains, please. Specs prior. Wow, may tao. Why you hating pag may tao? Rar, fuck. Yes, but one more. Okay nga may tao eh. He didn't say he hates it, Daks. Keep positive. Smile. Smile, smile, smile. Dude. That's all I do sometimes. Smile, smile, smile. I have to believe in you guys, so please believe in yourselves. One more Kapitan. Toxic free community, by the way. Exactly. It's in the welcome, so it must be true. I didn't write it. Oh, so no bias. Sabrino. One more captain, anyone. It might be true. Killy. Go. Big volunteer. Admin said Killy, so we follow. That's our admin right there. His first pick today. Rotter, one pick above me. Akus. Skip me this round. Okay. Buks ako. Buksan ko lang. Rat. Okay. Killy, 2 picks. Lone. And Lone and who? Who you gonna pick, man? Fire. Okay, interesting. This means Redux and Karna. One pick below. Off Bannister. 1, 2, 3, 4. So one person one person in +3 is gonna be able to play. PG, Sarez, Chiaki, Adamantium right now. Mercy, Gunglane, Hoffa, Bannister. One slot for +3. Interesting. So let's see who's actually gonna get picked up. I'm actually curious who's gonna be that one. Who's gonna be chosen? The chosen one. You are the chosen one. PG. Okay. Brother, one pick. Still below. So yeah, Killy is gonna get the +3 pick. And Killy. Yeah, either Cyrase or Adamantium is gonna go blue. And then Killy's gonna pick one more person from above. Let's see who that's gonna be. That's gonna be interesting. And what map are we gonna play? Let's play on Escort. Let's play on Route 66. Get your kicks on Route 66, guys. Actually, I want a song. I want that song suddenly. Like, I just feel like the LSS. Route 66. Adamantium. Adamantium gonna be going here. We have Sareza, Sar Otto Blue. Killy, one pick above. Route 66 song. John May here. What the fuck is this octopus? Is this Hydra? Hail Hydra, guys. Cut Redux head off and we get 2 more Reduxes in his place. Big pick. Team names. Big pick, dude. Kicks on you. 66. Tangin ng Adamantium. Memento Mori. Remember, you will die. Kambingan. What is this? What is this Latin out of nowhere from Killy? Very well educated. Or probably just watching Netflix. But anyway, it'll be Kambingan versus Memento Mori. Let's get into this one. Route 66. Gonna be our next map. Kambingan here for the Blue Hand Squad. Here for the Red Team, we got Memento Mori. So honestly, potentially a self-fulfilling prophecy here for the Red Team. Let's just play the music while, since we're in Route 66 anyway. Oh. Route 66. I'm glad I won the last map, but this time we're gonna be on to Route 66. Killy, don't play Tracer. Killy, don't play Tracer. There you go. Kambingan here for the Blue Squad. Here for the Red Team, we got Memento Mori. And here, we got, for the Blue Squad, we got Rollerfowl captaining that shit up. An Ugly Rat, his first pick, trying to beg not to deal with the Tracer. Redux, gonna be of course ready to go. Karna, very very useful on that Zenyatta. Chiaki on the Diva this time. And we have Sarazra, gonna be playing a Winston. He's actually been feeling it today. So here for the Red Squad, Killy, there's Lone, we got Fire Falcon, we got Vigilance, there's Adamantium, and finally there's Mercy to round things up. Anyway, let's get into this one. The defense gonna be on the Blue Hand Squad. 699, how's your pings? 207 smile. 207 smile, guys. There you go. Even with Mudfish, it just happens. Anyway, gonna be into the game. Killy, gonna go to the left hand side. Is Lone AFK? Is Lone AFK? Let's go for a quick little pause real quick. 1 minute, then we sub. Mr. Lone, are you there? Stop eating your Hong Kong noodles. So yeah, hopefully Lone can come on back. We'll give him a minute. Restart for what? No one died. No one died, it's fine. I can hear the dynamite. It's coming. Sabi niyo muna, you just half, 8 seconds. I'm about to. 8 seconds lang. Restart agad. Even though I have... He's gonna die. He's gonna die. Half of furlong? What's up? What's up, babe? Half of furlong. Okay, subbing. Dead loan. Rip loan. Okay. R? Oh, he's back. Okay. Half a cock. I'm sorry. Lone, you monster. Lone, you monster. You're in the game. What the timing. You're in the game. What the fuck, dude? What the fuck, Lone? There you go. So anyway, we started. Okay. Okay, R? Can we actually get ready? Can we actually get into this one? Back to Route 66. R. Starting. Let's get back into this one. Unfortunate for Hoffa. The hopes were there, but Lone just shattering them onto the ground. I told you I ate. But anyway, I should have asked. I actually should have asked. There you go. It's okay. So Vigilance gonna be on the left-hand side. Chiyaki eating that one up. And here for the red-hand squad, it's gonna be Mercy back on her signature Ana. Vigilance trying to get on out on his signature Symmetra, honestly. Like, he does play a beautiful Mercy as well as a well-endowed Widowmaker. But it seems like he's always playing that Symmetra, trying to have some fun with the beam. And there you go, Rotterfak, the first target of his anger. Vigilance now. Go to the left hand side. Ugly Rat go for the buy grenade. And that's a beautiful counterplay there from Ugly Rat. Knowing exactly what Vigilance is gonna do. Gonna go for the buy grenade onto the floor, taking care of the turrets. And it's gonna be a 1-for-1 trade. Redux on that tracer right now. Chiyaki and Cereza looking to work together to try and get the damage done. Rotterfak though running on back with the Soldier 76. We have the teleporter though to the high ground, and Vigilance gonna eat up those rockets like candy. Support the side of Gambingan. They're trying to defend the high ground, but the payload already close to the end of that first checkpoint. Nano boost into play onto the Soldier 76, but it's gonna be Adamantine now putting up the Immortality field to keep 3 alive. Photon Barrier now coming on out. Gonna be blocking Ugly Rat as well as his shots. Transcendence though from Karna to keep everyone alive, but Redux on the wrong side of the fence, and that's gonna be him dying over the edge. Lone now, 3 kills going his way. Graviton Surge into play, lots of energy, low HP, and remembering he will die. Chiyaki gonna get that takedown instead. Unfortunately for the red hand squad, just the Immortality field not in the proper position for that one. Kambingan now charging on in, staggering Chiyaki as well. Oh no, Chiyaki gonna get taken down by Vigilance instead. Now the Shatter available, Momentum Mori close to the end. Can they actually make it out alive? Rotterfak, no contest, and that is gonna be the red hand squad getting the initial capture. First point taken here by Momentum Mori. Brute Force is the way to go, and Vigilance of beautiful Photon Barrier in position. Now the teleporter again gonna be TPing on alongside Lone. Let's see if the Zarya can get the damage done, but Vigilance able to hop on out. Very dangerous honestly to do that with the Symmetra, but the punish just isn't there. Redux instead getting the one clip onto Lone after the second one, and he has the pulse bomb available. Here comes the self-destruct though, courtesy of Chiyaki. Not gonna get too much out of that one, but Rotterfak keeping the pressure on with that Soldier 76. Now how can Kambingan play this even better? They are taking the high ground, well suited for their Soldier 76. Killy gonna get caught out by Rotterfak, and Redux playing that one clutch, beautiful pulse bomb onto 2. Now can Redux get any more targets? No, Firefalcon still staying on. And the problem here for the side of the defense is if they get too close to the payload, it's gonna be the red team swatting them away. But with their distance right now, with the Zenyatta, with the Soldier 76 able to stay on the high ground, Kambingan looking really good at this farm. Now Killy again gonna get punished this time by Rotterfak and Karna. Beautiful focus fire there from the Zen and the Soldier 76. And the blue hand squad taking the high ground by storm. Now the real question is, can the blue team get any more value out of this one? Cereza with a leap on in. Firefalcon torn apart. Immortality field right now from Adamantium. But where is the follow-up after that one? Nano boosted Winston into the caverns. And have you ever seen those horror movies with a big rampaging monster behind you? That's gonna be Cereza just instilling the fear onto the red hand squad. Now Lone trying to stay alive, but Rotterfak, Helix rockets do connect. Redux gonna get chased, looking to go to the high ground, and trying to just go for the peel on to kill. You recall into play, and it's gonna be the Tracer now torn apart at the seams. Karna so on point with those Discord Orbs, really bothering Killy and his flanks. And in the meantime, Kambingan, high ground equals theirs. Anakin Skywalker equals loose. Cereza now with a leap on it, and Shiaki gonna go for the self-destruct again. Not gonna get too much value out of that one, but Cereza and Rotterfalk gonna give chase with their ultimates as well. Rotterfalk Tactical Visor used on up. Cereza still rampaging here, beats down at the Magium by the Caverns. It seems like the rock's gonna be messed up with the metal, as Kambingan has been able to really defend this second point quite well. The zaps are coming, and seems like Vigilance not gonna get that last chance by the gas station. Here we go. Kambingan now, backing on out. Let's see if they can just get in position and keep this one up. Killy though, turning things around. Gonna be playing the Torbjorn instead. The real question is, will this be enough? Can this actually work on out in their favor? Memento Mori looking for the flank. The turret in the backline. Redux though, beautiful stick onto Fire Falcon, and even with the long range, catches out Vigilance along the way. Now for Kambingan, this is gonna be a situation where the Blue Hand squad, the moment they do lose out that high ground, it's really a situation for them to have a tough time to come on back. But they have been so consistent here that there's nothing much to say besides that the defense is running on all cylinders with their one strategy. Right clicks are abound. Karna now under the rest against Vigilance, and that's gonna be a tag right there. Fire Falcon with 2 Fire Strike connecting, and can the red team make enough of an opening here with those 3 picks? A minute remaining now for Memento Mori. It seems like their chances dying every second that ticks away. Shiaki now really low, able to stay alive, and Algirat keeping the healing consistent and going. Redux though, torn apart at the seams, gets caught out by the turret. Now Killy gonna be on that Torbjorn. Sleep Dart doesn't connect. Can the Bio Grenade actually get some value now? Cereza though into the front lines again. The Winston, so hefty, so tanky, and a nano boosted Primal Rage gonna make him the tankiest mother in the world. Let's see if Miss Universe can hold a candle against the tankiness of Cereza, as Rotterfalk gonna go for the Tactical Visor as well. Let's see what promises Rotterfalk has. Perfect aim, perfect tracking, and looking for the kill onto Vigilance. Gets the Helix Rockets at time, and that was beautiful tracking there from Rotterfalk, getting the point and click adventure to go. Adamantium in a spot of trouble. That's a 2 DPS going for the flank, and 10 seconds remaining. Can it be enough? Killy now, Molten Core into play, burning up Chiaki. Here comes Karna now, Transcendence into play, and no one home here for the Red Hand squad. That's Kambingan holding on by that second point. Memento Mori, unfortunately for them, that second point is not really working out with their composition. I feel like something like a Widowmaker would have really helped them out in their struggle, as it would have been a lot of displacement along the way, especially getting the picks onto the Soldier as well as the Zenyatta. But it is what it is. The Torbjorn pick didn't work out, and this time they're going to be on the back foot on this defense. Half of the map used up, so let's see if the blue team can just steamroll their way to victory. Try to make this one happen. Try to get the takedowns that they need, as 10 seconds are to go. Dude, my nose just... My nose just like hurts, honestly, unfortunately. But yeah, Kambingan deciding to play a potential dive composition on their attack. On the flip side, they're still playing a Torbjorn here for Memento Mori, while Killy is quite potent with the DPS. I feel like the Torbjorn pick not really has worked out for them. It should be something like a Widowmaker, something like a Hanzo, or maybe even running the Junkrat, especially with all the changes.
Hello there.
Now, in the meantime, we're gonna be setting up by the tunnels. We got Fire Falcon in the front. Lone gonna be on that Zarya. Mercy and Vigilance this time playing the Mercy Moira. A lot of healing potential along the way.
4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
So turret now set on up, not really facing the right way, so Rotterfalk gonna get a little bit of a timing there, a window of opportunity to get the takedown. Freely, there you go. So when you're putting up that first turret, you want to set it up right in front of them and the line of sight, or else it has to turn around, and that is for all setups in the first place. Rotterfalk though, beautiful deflect. Redux given the opportunity, and this is a perfect pick here on Route 66, playing the Widowmaker so potent, lots of sight lines, lots of open air, and let's see if Redux can get any more targets. Rotterfalk though dashing along, deflect coming on out. Adamantium still staying on, and Lone now taking a quick little nap. Karna though, so potent with that Zenyatta, trying to charge on up. Lone gonna decide to back, and here comes Chiaki on the low ground. In the meantime, Cereza hopping along. The bubble down below not gonna be as potent as can be, but Redux again still getting on the board, getting the sidelines that he needs, and it's gonna be complete domination here from the side of Kambingan. It seems like these guys have found the shepherd that is the Widowmaker. Killy though in the face, and Molten Core just bounds around and burns up Redux and gets the poison kill by the end. So just heavy collateral there for Killy. But the Blue Hand squad still not out of the neck of the woods of that first point as of yet. A coalescence already here from Mercy to try and get the top on up, but Fire Falcon by Grenade, it needs to get healed at the last moment. There you go. So Reza now beating on down, still has the Nano boost as well as the Primal Rage. Here comes the Transcendence from Karna as well. And it seems like the Zenyatta has been so exceptional so far, keeping the Discord Orbs into play, getting the Transcendences just in time, and it's gonna be low now. The next target, Rotterfalk with 2, and Kambingan close to the end. Can they actually get the first checkpoint without any more repercussions? There you go. 4 minutes on the board, and things look good here for them with spawn advantage. The Momentum Mori needs to set on up one more time, and this should be a high ground kind of defense with Killy on that Torbjorn still. I'd imagine they're going to be playing the Reaper, more CQC, Rotterfalk now, blade in hand, looking for the cut, gets the chop onto Killy, looking for the target, and it's a very dangerous Dragon Blade. He's able to stay on out for the last moment. Self-destruct into play. Adamantium now gonna get chased after by Rotterfalk, and that's me again. She's getting the takedown. Redux again in position, beautiful headshot onto Mercy. No mercy, says the Widowmaker, and he's feeling it today. Now 4 minutes on the clock, and the payload is close to the end of the map. Will this actually be enough in the first place here for the Blue Squad? Oh, they leave the payload. So is this going to be a situation where they're going to be playing Team Deathmatch instead? That's actually a big stagger for them, as Kambingan now not going to have that one fight secure, as we might see the red team just come on back with reinforcements. Captain Surge now onto the barrier. A little questionable there from Lone. Killy and Redux now getting on the board. Shadow there from Fire Falcon, looking to go for some follow-up. And we have a Nano boost here from an Ugly Rat. Will actually get enough value here. Chiaki trying to back on out from the Reaper. He flies on up, Lone with a lot of HP, with a lot of energy rather, but no HP. He's gonna fall. That's gonna be the game. Kambingan taking that one with 3:15 on the clock. A little more dominant there from the blue team. The red team and their high ground, the blue team rather, and their high ground defense just gonna be enough. Alone though, we play of the game on that Zarya. Oh yeah, this was a Graviton Surge by the center of the billboard as well as the payload. Very clustered, enough to get some value, and that's the show. So the Blue Squad taking a victory, a 10-minute game, not really the longest, but it was something of a solid defense. Thank you, Adam. So a good game overall. It's really just a matter of strategy there for the blue team. Okay, gotta go. Thank you, out there. Two captains. Two captains, guys. Give me some captains, and we can get started for our next game. Yeah, 3 games done and dusted. Score 2-1 in favor of the Kambingan squad. First victory for the blue team on the board today. And I'm just happy we are getting our pug sessions into play right now. Wag na ako. Sa Mineski, what the fuck? Anyone can volunteer. Except, you know, except the usual captain. Me. Okay. Vigilance hasn't captain yet? Okay. Vigilance gonna be our first captain. Me too. Lone gonna be our other captain. Very smart. Playing that one nice. VG 1 pick. Above. Bannister. Okay. Lone 2. Akba and Bayag. Okay. So Glenglane goes here. VG 1 pick below. Chiaki. Good pick, good pick. Where's the music? Chiaki. Alone. Alone 2 picks. Okay. There. Salitan. VG. Who got the auto a while ago? Karna. Cyreza. So Rat goes here. Lone last pick. Three auto. Killy. Killy? You got 3 autos? How'd you get 3 autos? You got gun 2 auto, right? Sad. Sad numbering. Lone Hoffa, Bayagster, Redux, or Izakili. IMO teams are fine though. Let's play on Paris, guys. I suck at math. Yeah, let's get into this one. We're gonna be team names. So Vigi and Lone this time gonna be our captains. I wonder how many games we're gonna get today, guys. That's gonna be the real question. That's gonna be the real question right there. Genji making Lucio ult. I throw extra cans to deplete shields, making Lucio ult useless. I am Junkrat main. Make people bounce around. I think you guys gotta go. DPS there, so DPS did roll. Janelle. That is not cool, guys. I don't even understand. I don't even know what this meme is about, honestly. I don't even know what it means. But anyway, let's get into this one. Gonna be Paris for our next map, and let's get into the game. Here for the blue squad, we got DPS dead roll. Here for the red team, we got Janelle with how many E's? 3 E's, I think. Yeah, 1 to 3. I honestly know. I honestly don't know what the meme is. So I heard that it actually has a really bad connotation. So yeah, whatever. Here's DPS dead roll. Here for the red side, we got Janelle. And let's list the people up. We got Vigilance playing on. Bannister. Simon is the new HOTS event up. Glane, Chiaki, Karna, and finally an ugly rat here for the red squad, along with high five, big ults. Lone, we got Lone here. There's Hafva, Bayagster, we got Redux, there's Sarareza, and finally there's Killy. Yeah, reminds ka boost ally na bili flying McCree ult. Make junk. Give Junkrat Octane ults. That'd be actually interesting. But anyway, let's get into this one. Gonna be Paris this one. I love the aesthetic of the map. I don't really see the gameplay to be the best, but let's see what these two teams have in store for the community. Just checking real quick who's in. Is anyone here on the bottom part? Okay, it's all good, it's all good. It's all good in the hood. So no one left alone, no one left behind. So we're gonna be ready to go for this game. Here for the blue hand side, we got DPS dead roll. Playing no DPS, gonna be a 3-3 composition. Interesting that the community is actually playing 3-3 now after all the changes. I guess they're just trying out how GOATS works into this meta this time. Bagster though, beautiful immortality field, keeping Redux alive, keeping himself alive, but Chiaki right now with the right clicks, getting the damage done, and that is the real DPS of this composition. Chiaki on that Zarya, so potent and so deadly. So things start off quite well here for DPS dead roll. teleporters into play, and let's see where this reflects this time by the point. Interesting enough, Bannister again just dominating in the front line. Karna gonna be on that Lucio this time, just bouncing along, and Redux has swapped over to the Pharah instead. A Shatter now, courtesy of Bannister, Immortality Field set on up one more time. Here comes the Rockets hailing on down, and Chiaki with a double kill. DPS dead roll, keeping this one up, but this might be a situation where they're overextending their reach. They lose Bannister already, they need to slowly back on out, but Chiaki caught by the lamppost, and this might be the demise of the Blue Zarya. He's able to stay on out, and Vigilance instead with the peel play with the turrets. Now Gurat feeling a little wary, gonna be able to get the rally. GG to you, Mercy. Thank you for joining. It's been a while since I had you in the Pugs. Again, always thank you for the hosts, as well as a beautiful match against Cheddar Cheese. Transcendence now coming on out here from Gun Lane, keeping everyone topped up. Application Matrix, as well as Immortality Field, gonna go for a quick little heal there, but Redux only with a tag onto one, and it just isn't enough there with the Rock Barrage. DPS dead roll, just keeping themselves alive into this fight. Right clicks are abound. Chiaki, 100 NG to his name. So now Vigilance and Karna, Soundbarrier, as well as a Floating Barrier ready to go. So a lot of shields ready to go here on Paris. On the flip side, Killy gonna have a Floating Barrier as well. We might see a crisscross, or as well as a quick little parallelism here from the side of Janelle. Now, here comes the red squad. Through the middle part. Hafba hammering away. Bannister now really low, needs to stay alive. This might be a run on over, and there you go, the Fire Strike just piercing through the veil, and we have Photon Barriers now set on up by both squads. Vigilance caught off guard, caught in a bad situation, gonna die on out. Sandbar still available here for Karna, but he's nowhere to be seen with his ultimate. Big mistakes there from the Blue Hand squad. Bannister as well as Vigilance caught out of position, but the fight isn't over yet. The blue team now trying to make this thing, turn things around with the Brigitte ult. Not gonna happen. Chiaki now right clicks, getting away from the gate. DPS dead roll, gonna be giving up the point with a minute to spare. So objective already captured here by DPS dead roll, and right clicks are being tossed on out by Chiaki again. Fire Strike now here from the Red Hand squad. And let's see if Anagirat can just go for the swoops as much as possible. Now Bannister out in front. Hafba getting in position, getting away. Bannister now though with the tag on to one, and let's see if DPS dead roll can make this one happen. Redux though with the kill on to Karna. Chiaki keeping the damage going. Killing now, getting enough of the pressure on, and let's see if Janelle can set on up by the point. They would love to use the teleporter to get the high ground, displace the opponent, especially that opposing Widowmaker, and make things happen. But Vigilance now looking to go into the high ground, looking to snipe on up that Pharah. But out of his range, out of his line of sight, it's Bannister charging on to face off against Hoffa one more time. Photon Barrier into play. Here comes the Shatter coming on out, putting Chiaki to the floor. Has been a situation where Chiaki has really gotten the bulk of the crowd control. A Sound Barrier has also Transcendence, and now it's going to be Gunklane as well as Karna having no say into this one. Redux timing that one right. Beautiful graphical search there from Lone as well. And that's a team kill there for the Red Hand squad. Another big mistake here for DPS dead roll. They have such a stellar defense, such stellar sustain, but the moment they make that one mistake, that's the show.
Score 0-2.
It's a 0-2 score to 0-2 score. Janelle getting the full capture by the end of that one.
Initiating match.
That is a prime situation on why you don't stack up the Lucio and the Zenyatta ults, guys. That's why you don't play the Soundbarrier and the Trance at the same time unless the Transcendence is countered by a Bio Grenade. Really tough situation there for the blue team after the grab came out, as well as the Rock Barrage. No Batiste as well on their side, so Immortality Field was nowhere to be seen for their benefit. So this time, maybe someone will play the piano for me. The Blue Hand squad gonna be attacking the red team on that defense. And yeah, Redux playing the fake Octane, gonna be on that Junkrat. Killy now gonna be singing us a little song, guys. Let's listen.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
What a fucking concerted genius. That is the reincarnation of Beethoven right there. But It is what it is. Paris. Gonna be the fanciest map of them all. Spending more. You gotta spend more, save more. I guess spending more is like the alternate version of save more or something like that.
5, 4, 3,
Anyway,
2, 1.
going into the brawl.
Attackers incoming.
Gonna be the Red Hand squad on the high ground one more time. They are gonna be playing the Symmetra with a Hanzo and a Junkrat. So only one healer here for the red team. Very, very risky, especially on the defense. On the flip side, Blue Hand squad, Bannister out in front. We see some ores being tossed and Gunglane looking for a target or two. Killy with a sneaky peeky kind of strategy there. Right clicks being tossed on out. Bannister and Algirat going to the left hand side. Here comes the pin and here comes the hammer swings. Hoffa gonna fall by Youngster now with the tag onto one. Killy sentry turrets doing the magic as he's taking a nap. And this is gonna be Janelle getting the initial defense going their way. Teleport now settled up and ooh. This is actually the road less traveled here on Paris. I've never really seen people use this part of the map, honestly. It's like a weird high ground where you can get a little bit of a sight line, but it's way too off course. So I feel like it's not gonna be used too much, except for those sneaky plays like that. Master though, first pick going the way of the attack. They spot out one. Chiaki with a beautiful dive there onto Bagon Star as well, but he's almost demexed. So for now, the Diva keeping the pressure on, looking for the capture, forcing Hoffa to the corner, and Vigilance are gonna get that kill as well. A nano boost onto the Pharah, gonna allow those Pharah rockets to get some damage done, but fight's over. Awkward situation here for DPS Dead Roll, wasting the nano boost in that fight, but it is gonna be a really good time back for them. 6 minutes on the clock. The red team though, having enough of a defensive fortification, you're gonna have the Photon Barrier and the Riptide available. So let's see if Janelle can make this one happen. Redux, ready to go. Concussive Mine is set on up. Here come the grenades, just being tossed, and Bannister saying no to that one. Really a situation where everything is quite fortified here for the side of Janelle. Riptide now coming their way. Will it actually lead to a kill? Bannister giving chase, and here it comes. Gets to Karna caught in the carnage. And Chiaki forced the back on that alongside Alongirat. In the doorway there, gonna be a descent into hell instead. DPS Dead Roll not wanting to take this fight like this. And Vigilance just floating around on the outside, knowing he doesn't have the best situation inside. Vigilance now really low. Sareza going for the tackles, and Anna and the Pharah, mother and daughter, just taking care of one another, getting the takedown onto each other. In the end though, DPS Dead Roll not really in the best situation. They spawn a little further off from the Red Hand squad. We have a Prime Rage though coming out from Bannister, and he does seem like he wants to play the piano. Hoffa looking for the charge, looking for a target. Shadow available. Bannister able to go to the other side, and Karna using the advantage, using the distraction there to get the tag onto Sareza. Here comes the Deadeye, spots out lone. The Zarya caught by the crossfire, and that's gonna be the Deadeye connecting at the last moment. Here comes Chiaki now to the high ground, self-destruct into the back, and it doesn't get too much value as Killy is already dead. Vigilance stand up, boosted up, and again, the second point given up so easily by the defending squadron.
Score 2 to 2. Switching sides. Initiating match.
So this time, it's gonna be the red team on the attack first again. 342 versus 448. Big time banks right now for both squadrons. So we are here for the long haul. A good thing about today is our scores right now. 2-3 Hollywood, 2-3 Nepal, 2-1 on Route 66. Really, the matches have really gone quite the distance. And Paris is no difference. We are gonna go again, go to a second round. Let's see what these two teams have in store for us. Time now is 9:53. Wow. I'm kind of interested why it's like almost only 10. Hopefully I don't really get sick or some shit. Hoffa, no, Hoffa, don't do that. Hoffa, don't make me puke. Oh, here we go, DPS Dead Roll. They'll be deciding to play a little more standard. No Symmetras this time. Cardinal Soldier. Vigilance on at Hanzo. Gunglane playing the Zenyatta, interesting enough. And Bast now creeping on to the cabinets. Master deciding to back on out, sees the portrait of Daft Punk, and DPS dead roll now, going on the high ground one more time. Fire Strike now tossed, and we have a Tracer here from Killy, his signature, his bread and butter. Maybe add a level of PB and J with that one. Vigilance though, keeping an ever vigil eye. Looking for the Sonic Arrow. DPS dead roll now, looking for another opportunity to strike. Now to the high ground, they still stay. Killy though, first frag onto Gunglane. Beautiful pick there from the Tracer, really showing his stuff. And Redux as well, getting on the DPS. Spots out Ungrat now on the side. And this is gonna be the Ana hopping along, trying to stay alive. There's 4 kills already on the board here for Janelle. Beautiful flick to get the takedown. And within the half minute, Team Janelle getting the capture already of that first point. What can the blue team do to try and defend this one better? So 3:15 on the clock here for the Red Hand squad. Redux and Bayags are now zipping into the air. The Pharah Mercy working out in their favor. A lot of time here for the Red Hand squad to go for a good fight or 2 or 3 or even 4 and 5. Let's see though how Team Janelle is gonna play this. Killy trying to get into the backline, fended off already, used the recall to try and stay alive, and Bannister catches out Hoffa, so this fight is already over before it even begins. It's really a chain of effects. Killy cannot get in position thanks to the pressure and forcing him to use the recall that allowed DPS dead roll to just dive on into the front line, and that was how the cookie crumbled. Bannister caught off guard, the Winston not getting the proper peel, not getting the proper pressure from the back line, and that's gonna be them able to stay on. Killy though looking for some revenge. He picked off onto one, got the stick onto Chiaki as well, but unfortunately for him, the Diva gonna get topped up along the way, and now Killy in no man's land all by his lonesome. Team Janelle going to the left hand side. Killy zipping along. Now by the center. Looking to just displace anyone on the high ground. Trying to face off against Vigilance. But it just isn't happening. Now here we go again. Back to the point. Brawl on the left hand side. Half banana boost up. But this spot count Karna. But still Karna gonna die to the hand of Redux instead. But Bannister now still staying on. Chiaki with the shots. D-Mech on up. The Winston all alone right now. Will he get the Prime Rage in time? Yes he does. Pretty clutch there from DPS dead roll. And they're gonna have one last lifeline. Though, and Hoffa getting on the board. Now Conclane with the Transcendence 1 second a little early, but it's no problem whatsoever. Redux now frag onto Nuggerat, grabbing the surge into play. Hoffa with 2, and let's see if the blue squad can still stagger this one up after the shadow there from Hoffa. Goes for the pin, Dragon Strike into play. Chiaki gonna fall, and then Nuggerat now looking to roll on out. Can anyone from DPS dead roll come back into this one? Thank you for the host Maya. That's gonna be the show as the red team now getting on the board again with a full capture. Oh yeah, by the way, Maya, I got a response for the thingy. They just asked for a quick little Discord link and stuff. So yeah, we'll see. They're just checking a few things along the way. It's being discussed right now. So yeah, there's no real details honestly, so that's why I'm just saying it on stream. It's all good in the hood. Okay. That's the word I got so far.
Ready for battle.
Nice, at least progress. Progress is progress. There you go. Bad pink. Maybe Redux is just mad. Maybe Redux is just mad. I mean that's always an option, guys. Against Ana mains.
5, 4,
There can only be one Chinese R name. And that's why Redux just facing off against all Anas. Seeing a rebirth in every one of them. But anyway, Redux now gonna be on the far again. 4:35 on the clock here for the blue squad under attack. Will we go to a round number 3, ladies and gentlemen? Let's see right now what the blue squad is gonna be up to. Far Mercy between Vigilance and Karna. First frag onto Lone already. And this thing's look good here for the blue squad, unless they lose their Pharah. Never mind, beautiful leap, Hoffa all alone, and this should be a capture going their way. Here comes the charge, Hoffa bouncing along, looking to take a dip into the river instead, and that's the show. So the Blue Hand squad with a really quick attack as well. 4:02 on the clock. Big time banks, big scores, and will we go for the 10-10 score? That's gonna be the real question here. So DPS dead roll coming into the center. The gates are open for them, and let's see if an Ugly Rat can keep the healing going, especially with Redux on his tail. Now he swaps on over back to his Ash. Always very comfortable with the rifle. Bayags are gonna be playing that with the Maker as well, so Crossfire is the name of the game. Honestly, a pretty shitty game, guys. Don't play that one. Redux though, looking for a target. Bannister, able to escape extinction by just hopping on over to the right hand side. Speaking of the hop, here he goes. Beautiful Kochan go to get the peel. Killy, able to stay alive. Now the Zenyatta. Backing on out. Vigilance though. First frag on to Bayagstar. Here comes the rocket. Here comes the pain. And the Pharah just getting the drop. Beautiful, beautiful positioning there from the side of DPS dead roll. Now we have the Winston just going for the rampage. Bannister looking for another target. Wants to get the punch. Low into the corner. That's going to be the frag right there. Another kill going on to Hoffa. Point now being captured. Bayagstar though to the left hand side, and that's gonna be the first stick taken. But the red team having the advantage of getting the staggers ongoing, and it's gonna be Killian Cyreza coming on back. Beautiful frag there from Killy before the Transcendence, and that's actually a big pick there from the Zenyatta. Counter trans though coming on out from Gunklain Rat with a sleep dart as well. Redux though shot connecting onto Vigilance, and Team Janelle at the end of it still having a quick little gasp of hope. Hoffa now showing everyone how it's done with the Disco Inferno. Round and around and around and around he goes. Bannister now gonna get pooped off. Cyreza very dangerous there from Hoffa, almost getting his on killed, but Redux there to save the day like a powerful girl. Now for Team Janelle, they are looking to defend this one last stick to just win out the map outright. They don't want to go for another round, but the least they can do is just get a better time bank than their opponent. So the defense needs to hold as much as possible. 2 kills right now here for the red team. And if you're looking for a moment, honestly, for the red hand squad, it must be that Zenyatta frag onto the Diva before anything, before going for the Transcendence. Team Janelle able to build off that one frag, and that is really, really clutch, especially for all these Zenyatta players. Something to take note. Killy really showing up with this one. Now Valkyrie here from Karna, as the blue hand squad does get 2. Will they be able to pull something out of the bag? As here comes Hoffa again, looking to get in position. Low no grab the search available, but who's in the face? Chiaki can't use the grab at any point in time, and Hoffa forced to go for the rotation play instead. Now Killy on his Tracer, still zipping along, looking for Karna. The Mercy gonna get nano boosted up, and let's see if Karna can stay alive with the nano boost into play. An Ugly Rat going for the save, and that's actually a pretty smart pick here from an Ugly Rat. Now looking for another target, has a sleep dart available, looking for the flick, doesn't get it. Killy with the frag, low on the flip side, grab the surge, sucking in Karna, and that's gonna be the show there for the 2 supports. Now the red team getting the staggers that they need. Chiaki all alone, and this time my friends, it's the blue team unable to go after the clutch. So DPS dead roll, unfortunately for them, not really working out on this last attack. They need to get the frags quicker, and they need to get the staggers on at similar times. On the flip side, Team Janelle showing up with this Wrecking Ball right now. Hoffa being quite fast. Killy though caught off guard, and an Ugly Rat gonna get the peel with the buy grenade. Now here comes DPS dead roll coming through the center, but that's a big pick because Chiaki self-destruct comes through the center, and he can't actually launch it out as he was forced to do the remake instead. Sleep dart though, beautiful flick there from the Ugly Rat. Hoffa gonna get torn apart by that one. Gunglade getting the frag instead. Now to the backline, Bayagstar goes, and here comes the shot. That was a beautiful sleep, but it seems like DPS dead roll and their dreams are sleeping right now with one more push available. Half a minute remaining. Can the blue team make this one happen? Bannister gonna be the star of the show with a primal race. Can Gunglade stay alive? Will Killy get the frag? Yes, he can, and that is a big pick because no Transcendence now for the next 10 seconds. Bannister forced to go for the primal rage instead. Redux trying to run away from King Kong, but King Kong Comet, and he's gonna get bounced around. Finally, the frag is there. Bannister though has to step on, and can the blue team actually make something happen? Sources say no though, as they are running out of members. Now the only one on the point is the Winston right now. Here comes Killy back from the beyond. Overtime ticking away. Chiaki tried to play that baby diva, but that's the show. The red team able to defend that one, and that's gonna be Janelle taking the victory. 3-4 is the score. There you go. There you got it. Pochi stolen. Screw your rocket barrage. We got a hammer swing away. And that's the show there for Paris. Beautiful, beautiful map. Beautiful back and forth. 4-3. Really, really close. But no cigar there for DPS dead roll. I honestly thought it was going to go to around number 3. And maybe end of the 5-6 kind of score. But it is what it is. So let's go back to our lobby. Two captains. Two captains. I'm out. Thank you, Ban. Thank you, Ban. Who's gonna be our captains now, friends? 327.19. We are gonna go to a map number 5. Seems like the community is still wanting more. So we keep going till we're gone. Thank you, Daks. Thank you, Karna. Okay. Anyone can volunteer? Go. Dude, Snapchat hot dog dance. I don't know why I'm so LSS for this song. Ako. Okay. Then revert our other captain. Big volant, nice. Kalam, OMG. You mean Kalam? Okay. Okay, the people have spoken. Wow. Big no thank you. On Dibs if ever balik siya. Oof. Ugh. Who's blue team? Give me a sec. Blue team BG Gully. There you go. I can captain this if you want. I'll mix +1 and +2 Qs. Okay, Simon captain. He volunteers as a tribute. I don't know if is Callum coming back? Is Callum coming back? That's a real question. Let me check real quick. Is Callum coming back? He went AFK. He went offline. Knocked up level 2. I don't know if Callum is coming back. Can anyone ask? I'll give him a minute. Oh, he left Discord. Okay, okay. I think he's net. Just gave up. big no. That's a big no right there. Before we start the draft. For brother. Okay, okay. So revert here on the blue sky Simon 2 picks. Killy Lone. Good picks actually. Redux. Dude, this is the dance. I'm so LSS over this. I can't do the spin though, unfortunately. Sorry. One more. Below si column. Yun. No stacks. You get column or revert. No stacks. No stacks. Naman teams kami. Wala naman teams kami. It's the natural team chemistry. Youngster. I suck at this game already. RIP. Devil goes blue. Callum goes red. 3 Daks first pick below. Patulog na baby. Okay. Okay. Simon 2 picks below. Gee, thanks annoying. Thank you, Chiaki. It's all good. Thank you, Chiaki, for coming in. What face? Wait, let's add AI. 1. This is... Why don't we have Torbjorn? There you go. VG Rat. Okay. VG Rat. Gunglane goes blue. There you go. Those are teams, guys. OMG, hard Torbjorn. Hard Torb is Callum. Bot E. Wait, this by Youngster. Hard Torb is Callum, guys. There you go. Fire Falcon, Killy Lone, Vigilance, Ugly Rat, Calamitous, Redux, Reverse, Raise a Haffa, Idevils, Complain. Radio Happy. Sounds good. Good name. Radio Gaga. What map can we play? Should we just play the classic? Would we play the classic King's Row? Let's play the classic King's Row, guys. Make it the date. Up to Redux. Up to Redux. Too late, I'm committing to my low-key weeb shit. Low-key weeb shit. I have no idea what that is. Radio Katipunan 87.9. Katipunan 87.9. Ah, fuck. Radio Katip 87.9. There you go. We go. Gonna be King's Row for our next map. Here we go. We got Radio Katipunan 87.9. Here we go for the red squad. We got Radio Happy. Other map gonna be our classic King's Row. Let's get into this one. Gonna be a fun show. May talk show yung teacher ko dun. For Blue Bruce. God damn it. Redux with a sellout. Always the sellout when he's the captain right there. Radio Happy 87.9 versus Radio Happy. Let's see who's gonna be winning out here on King's Row. Always sellout. That's why my favorite map, because it's pretty. Everyone loves this map. This is the classic of Overwatch. This is the D Dust 2. And when we're old and gray, people are gonna remember this map. King's Row is gonna be what's associated with Overwatch, honestly.
Ready for battle.
But yeah, let's get into this one. Here we go. Radio Katipunan 87.9. Gonna be led by Redux. We got Rebirth coming on in. There's Sire Reza. We got Haffa. Idevils, and finally Gunglane finishing things off. On the flip side, here for the red squad, we got Fire Falcon leading the charge, of course, gonna be on his Reinhardt all the time. Next we got Killy coming on in. There's Lone. We got Calamitous coming back from the grave, Vigilance, and finally an Ugly Rat. Just come back and support Calamitous and his endeavors. So let's see how Radio Katip is going to be defending this one. Hoppa looking for a pin on the left-hand side. And Lone gonna back on out. Callum though not really paying attention. And that's the McCree instead. Gonna get charged on to the opposite side. Takedown coming the way of Calamitous. So good start there from Hoffa. Able to get in position. Redux though, frag onto Vigilance. Killy gonna go to the right hand side. And it's gonna be a double hit scan composition here. But Redux showing up with the Hanzo instead. Rebirth though, going for his best Hemlock impression. Playing that Batiste. Immortality field set up by onto Hofba. But it was his Reinhardt actually getting the advantage. Worst map is Hanamura. Wait, no, on 2 CP is worst map. Temple of Anubis is worst map. Hanamura still has its charm, especially the aesthetic. Temple of Anubis is just completely trash map. Immortality Field into play, but that Reaper not stepping on that one. Killy instead, taking care of it too, just massacring the front line right now. Here comes the pain, here comes the pressure. Calamitas able to get a frag as well. The McCree with that wingman shot. Cereza though, Sombra around, gets a hack onto Killy, doesn't care. Killy just showing him that he's out of time instead. So Radio Happy, 1 minute in, gonna get a capture. Rebirth now versus Killy. Redux showing up as well, and the Hanzo as well as the Batiste showing up to get those 2 frags. Radio Katip 87.9 giving up the point but not giving up the airwaves. The defense now holding on by the bar area, and let's see if this is gonna be leading to any kind of takedowns. Storm Arrows tossed the nut. Killy going to the right hand side, has the pulse bomb, but Redux instead shows up with the Storm Arrows, and he says that this is gonna be the Tempest coming his way. Dragon Strike gonna be so potent in this arc wave, but it's not gonna be Redux using it as of yet. I think he's waiting for the Graviton Surge to be a little more sure, but Devils might take some time to get that finalization. Now Shatter coming on out, as well as a Deadeye cancel. Redux though, Dragon Strike through the center. I didn't have any more patience for that one. Guglain caught off guard. Rebirth the next target. Healing Grenade tossed by Rebirth onto Kalam. Not going to be his teammate in this situation. Now here comes the R&R connection. Just holding on by the corner. Immortality Field now setting up to prevent them from dying to Calamitas' hand. But the field is going to go down. Pulls off to the floor. Beautiful jump there from Rebirth to get on out. Graviton Surge now coming on out. Headshots are abound. Graviton Surge into play from the Red Hand squad, but no real value as the follow-up was non-existent. The flick there from Redux catches out the McCree. No damage being dealt, and Radio Katip able to hold on one more time. So the corner contest on King's Row, very classic, very showing. And Rebirth right now playing 9-dimensional chess with the geometry, puts the Matrix on the payload. Unfortunately for him, can't really use it too much as it's way too high up. So you have to be a little more creative in using those matrices in the first place. Now Radio Katip, the front line, corner contest, corner defense. Killy right now zipping along, being quite the pest. And let's see if the Tracer can get home in time. The Shatter though is available here for Hofba. Gonna be so potent if he gets his past Fire Falcon. Taking Fire Falcon on the left hand side. Nano boosted Tracer into the backline. Googling the target. Here comes the Fire Grenade. And it's gonna be a beautiful bubble there coming on out as well. Hofba right now. Shatter connecting onto 4. And it's gonna be Radio Katip getting a quick little hope there before Radio Happy gets 3 along the way. Honestly, what went wrong there? For the side of Radio Happy. After Radio Katip now with the Dragon Strike, I'm kind of messing up my name. So Radio Katip, honestly, having a beautiful defense at the start, but something just went completely wary in that last part. They had the Shatter, but Hofba overextending, had no follow-up. Radio Katip able to get the push. Radio Katip rather unable to keep the defense going. Redux on the flip side with that Dragon Strike, getting 4. Beautiful positioning by the alleyway. Killy though gonna blow up the Immortality Field, and here comes Radio Happy now, looking pretty happy out of the results, forcing the Reinhardt to back on out. Rebirth now coming to the point, but the payload already to that second checkpoint, and the Fire Falcon just rampaging in the face of the Batiste. So 3 kills going the way of Radio Happy. The right clicks are abound, a lot of damage being dealt here by the Red Hand squad, and here they go with the push. I hate monsters. Are you playing right now, babe? How has your Gwen games been going? Graviton Surge though available here for Radio Happy. Right clicks being tossed on out. Here comes the grab right now. The suck in 4. Immortality Field set on up, and that's what the ability is for. Rebirth keeping everyone alive. He's now going to the left-hand side, back into the spawn, gets away from the pulse bomb, but Redux unfortunately in the line of sight. Now Radio Katip just trying to still stay inside the tunnels. Killy on the flip side being quite the pest. Kalam, Deadeye, Prime, Batiste falls on down to make that 2. Calamitas putting on the show. Gunglain gonna be 3rd. EMP comes on out from Cereza, but Redux now looking for another frag. Dragon Strike has to come out right now. He needs to get it to go to the payload. Just get a little bit of a stall. Contest now coming on out, but Killy just such a potent, such a force of nature. He gets 2 picks along the way. Now Hofba coming on back. Will this be Radio Katip's last hurrah? Immortality Field by the center. Fire Falcon going for the Shatter. Rebirth though with a frag onto 1, but he gets pinned to the wall. That was a good stall there from Rebirth though. Hofba able to take advantage. Now gonna bring Lone along for the ride, and that's gonna be 2 tanks falling. Grab the Surge from Devils, and in the end, the Immortality Field, the first step to victory there for the side of Radio Katip. Gas Gwent I like. Did you get any new cards, Claire? Redux now on that Tracer, trying to show up Killy and his zippity zappiness. Let's see if 87.9 can get that whole full hold. Killy though, with a tag onto one, so raise up onto the Bastion. Gonna be a very sneaky pick. And let's see if he can tear everyone apart. Fire Falcon forced to look to the right hand side. Lone on that Roadhog. He's trying to get closer and closer, but Cyreza gonna get hooked too late for the retreat. And that was just a Jaws moment right there. Hoffa though, Nana boosted up. Goglane trying to stay alive, using the girders as cover, getting away from the Widowmaker of Calamitous. Hoffa now staying on. Beautiful Fire Strike onto 2. Immortality Field settled up, but someone needs to contest here for the blue squad. Redux now brought along, gonna fall. And where is the contest from the blue team? Non-existent, as the red squad getting the line of sight, getting the takedowns, and that's Radio Happy getting that full capture. This is the last game. Hindi pa naman. We go lang as much as we can. Flea Fried joined, so we can go for a few more. Kalam is here, Rebirth's here, Redux is here, so the crew is back together more or less. Basta G kayo guys, G ako. Keep going as much as possible. This is game number 5 today. We've been doing this for 2.5 hours already, so it's all good in the hood. Redux and Rebirth though. Not being as potent as they usually are. Interesting immortality fields there from Rebirth, actually getting some value, but you can really see that the kit of the Batiste just not really tuned in the way of the numbers. Like, you guys get what I mean? It feels like Batiste has a interesting kit, but his numbers are really kind of weak. The jump jets is taking way too long to charge. The healing is over time. It's not bursty like the Ana, so it does take a while. The shots feel like tickle sometimes, unless it's a headshot. And, you know, the grenade's not healing yourself. It's actually a little difficult to use in the first place. But in the end, it's still a support hero. Let's see if the blue squad now can get the attack. Radio Katip hosting some shows. And let's see if they can host a victory into this one. But Killy now getting in position by the Theater. On the flip side, Rebirth gonna get the stock, spots out Killy on the double decker, and here comes the ball. Redux getting the body shot, close range, beautiful flick right there from the Blue Widowmaker, but Calamitous showing on up and gets another frag on back. Now let's see if Radio Happy can make this one work. Here comes Calamitous to the right hand side. Cyreza gonna be the target. Redux though, frag onto 1. Here comes the Flashbang, Hoffa stunned on up, and it's a 1-for-1 trade again. Rebirth though, trying to show everyone how it's done with the Tracer, zipping along. Fire Falcon now looking up, but can't really do much against that one. Instead, it's gonna be the McCree trying to fend off against the Tracer. Killy gonna be on that Genji as well, looking to give chase, and Vigilance knows something is amiss. But the red squad still needs to fortify the front line, and Redux for beautiful frag onto Lone, who's overextending right there. Fire grenade now connecting onto Fire Falcon, and you can see the top up from Vigilance as well as the Ana. Hoffa now really low, Kalam with a shot. Here comes the Deadeye being primed, gets a quick little pierce onto the barrier, and the Fire Falcon instead pushing on up. Speaking of the push, here comes the shove, Shatter coming on out, flashbang into the sleep dart, so many statuses, and it's Radio Happy getting 3 frags along the way. iDevil is trying to play hero with that nano boost, but just isn't happening. A pulse bomb right now, tossed on out by Rebirth as well, and Radio Happy able to hold on by the gateway. Now the real question is, how will the blue squad take this one? Rebirth switching over to the McCree. They really need to take care of the DPS line before anything else, and also fend off Vigilance and his antics. Radio Katip now going over to the right hand side with the McCree, getting a quick little sideline flashbang coming on out, but Lone just turns and gets the frag. Way too easy there for the Zarya, overextending with Rebirth. That's gonna be a new show on the OverRush network as Transcendence now coming out from Gunglane. It's gonna end not in time. Kalam now Deadeye Prime, spots out Hoffa, and he's gonna go to the right hand side. The Radio Happy gonna decide to go for the 2-prong attack, cutting off the retreat. Rebirth versus Calamitous. Let's see who can get the shot. Instead, Low shows up to get involved, and Radio Happy now another beautiful defense. A minute 40 on the clock. What can the blue squad do? Can they swap things over to something they're a little more comfortable? Maybe put Rebirth on the Ana and get someone else on a DPS, or Or Rebirth can go for a Hanzo as well to go for the double sniper composition. They do need to take care of Killy as he is getting so much value out of the distance. Now looking for another frag. Redux gonna drop on down, and we have the Coalesce here from Cereza as well. Radio Katip trying to make this push happen. Here they come, closing on over to the point. Hoffa though, in a bad spot, needs to get topped up alone. Gonna go for that Graviton Surge, and will this actually be enough? Farfalcon hammering away. Here comes the Coalescence, coming on out from Vigilance as well, and perfect timing again from the Red Bora. Rebirth though, flashbang connecting, not gonna be enough. Calamtas just pushing on in, looking for Redux, gonna decide to ignore the Widowmaker on the high ground instead. But instead, it's gonna be Killy getting the frag. Radio happy, making things happen. Gonna be 43 seconds on the clock here for the Blue Hand squad. Infosight available, and Calamus now with the kill onto 1. Can the McCree get any more value out of this? Looking to stay alive. iDevils though, beautiful pick onto Farfalcon. And that's actually the front line now completely decimated. Deadeye now being primed by Rebirth. Spots out no one. Graviton Surge coming on out here from the side of iDevils. And the Shatter doesn't connect because Callum turns around and gets the frag with the flick. Now 2 on the board here for Calamtas. Deadeye being primed. Beautiful Transcendence though coming on out from Gunglade to try and save Zay. He doesn't really get too much value after the McCree kill. And here we come with Farfalcon getting the Shatter onto 2. So it seems like the Red Squad having this in the bag. Radio happy, looking in charge, and we have a Coalescence to finalize things. Vigilance now looking for another target. Cereza gonna get flicked on over, and that's the show. Radio Katip unable to get any offense done, and Radio happy takes the victory 3-0. Play of the game though, gonna go on over to Redux on that Hanzo. The Dragon Strike completely on point through the center. Skip QQQ season 10-9. Bio grenaded. Also bio grenaded. That's actually really clutch there from Glenn. Press Q and win that one. Well, Glenn having a lot of clutch plays, Transcendence, Bio Grenade, but unfortunately just not enough here for the Blue Hand squad overall. Thank you. Javel is gonna hop on out. Okay, 2 captains. Is our Dinksy Dinks gonna join? GG. Thank you, Hoffa. Come on, let's get Dinks in. 1, 2, 3, 4. It was the Red Squad who took the win. GG. Thank you, sir. I bought both for you for your foods. Nice. 2 captains, please. Let's see who's gonna be captaining it up. Come on, guys, give me some captains, please, so we can get started. Me, okay, Sweetfire gonna be our first. One more, please. Anyone. Me. You already did. You know, it's anyone asterisk. Smile. Revert can if he wants. Revert can if he wants. Come on, guys, just one guy. One guy is all we need. I've been fighting monsters. You really want to? I can sense it. Yes. Now you first speak. Above me. Above me. Yeah. Above me is the way to go. A lot of people play monsters, Claire. Like, monsters is the most popular faction, Dinks. So me and Bayagster. So me, Bayag. Blue. Sweef, 1 pick below me. Revert 2 picks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have one person not gonna play, unfortunately. Everyone plays monsters, Claire. That's the truth. Killy and fire. Okay, Killy and fire. Swift one. Swift. Got Sweet Fry, Somi Bags, Calamitous versus Rebirth, Dinks, Killy, and Fire Falcon. Love seeing Somi and Dinks back from the beyond. Vigi, okay. Vigi, good pick, good pick. Rebirth. It's either gonna be Lone or Rat going the way of Rebirth Lone. So Rat goes to the Blue Hand Squad. Rebirth 1 pick above. Redux, there you go. Heartbreaking for Gunglane. Good try overall, and let's see into this fight. Our next map, let's go for a close one. Ilios sounds like a good map to play. And yep, alarm. Team names. I want the new map. We played Paris already. We did Paris already. The date today. Okay, 3/27/19. NWO. Training. Atod 2. Atod 2. Okay, Dota 2. Dota sucks. Oof. Oof. 2 Atod. Actually. Better than Dead Watch. Let's get into this one. Gonna be Ilios instead. Gonna be number 6, 3/27/19. So here for the blue squad.
Now arriving at Ilios.
Yeah, 3/27/19 versus the side of Atod 2. Let's get into the fight, into the fray, and into the fun as we move on over to the Greek nation of Ilios. Better than watch Fox. Still not the dead game until today. Deads of the storm. Same Z's. 200 MS, by the way. Big same. So what is gonna be the blue squad's name? It is Atod 2. Here for the red team, we got, what do you call this? What was your team name? Oh yeah, 3/27/19. So date today. So team date versus team at Dota. We're able to high five in Overwatch. Superior gameplay experience, man. Superior gameplay experience there.
Ready for battle.
That's why Killy highlighted here. Here for the blue squad, we got Sweet Fry, our captain for the day, Somi, coming on over as well. Bayagster playing. There's Calamitous, Vigilance, and finally an ugly rat. On the flip side here for the red squad, we got Rebirth, the Dinks, gonna be coming on back with him. Killy, Far Falcon. We got Lone, and finally Redux to round up our teams. Dota best game. That was fun and all enough. But I'm completely burnt out of the game. I had how many hours? Almost 5k hours in Dota, plus countless others back in high school when Dota 1. So you know, it's my time is up. My time is now. You can't see me. Goodbye, Dota 2. But anyway, Sweet Fry now gonna be marching on down. Fire Falcon backing on up. Here comes Lone to the right hand side. Let's see if Sweet Fry and Fire Falcon can face off against one another. Fire Falcon though by grenade up, and that's a big pick there from Ugly Rat, working in tandem with Sweet Fry. The blue hand squad though, getting the advantage. Killy all alone. Right click though, connecting from Killy. But in the end, just way too much of a frontline here for the blue hand squad. Playing that triple support. And Callum and Bayagster on a McCree and a Roadhog. Entry's competition here for Atod 2. Looking for the hooks, trying to play the punch. Calamitous though, gonna be on that Widowmaker. Gonna be the best sniper impression that he is gonna be. And he's looking to target out Redux all the way on the backhand side. And I have no life. Hello, Hive Chaos. Maya, you don't understand how big Dota is in the Philippines, okay? It's our natural religion. If you don't have more than 1,000 hours in Dota, it's kinda weird in the first place if you're actually a gamer. Farfalcon though to the floor. Here comes the pin coming on out. A Valkyrie from Somi as well, and he's trying to get all the way back to the front. Zipping along, wants to go for Redux. Just hopping around with that Valkyrie, gets that Guardian Angel on the Sweep Fry, and you can see the momentum play here from the Master of Mercy himself. Adon2 though, facing off against Things and his Tactical Advisor. Not gonna work out here for the side of today's date. And it's gonna be another clean sweep here for the Blue Hand squad. The real question is, how can the red team adjust and respond to all the pressure here from the blue squad? A lot of mechanical skill in favor of Adon2, especially with Somi and Calamitous being at the top of their class. Sweep Fry versus Firefalcon, always a face-off against the two tanks. Let's see if the PP can punish into this one. Killy though, first frag on the Calamitous, and it is gonna be the Zenyatta showing everyone how it's done. They want to go for Somi next, but Bayagster gets in his face and the whole hog is available. Can Somi get the rest in time? The regen is amplifying himself. Vigilance now rallying to play. Dinks taking a nap. Freebird gonna respond in time. At 3:27:19, facing off against the Mercy. Somi though still spots out Redux lone. Able to get the kill by the end, but is it gonna be enough? It is gonna be today's date in a spot of trouble. They're forced to use the Transcendence early to try and get the point. But so far, the blue team on all cylinders, the red team sputtering at the starting gate, and Adon2 with the 100-0 full cap here on Ilios Ruins. Who is Frightener? So the Frightener is a card when you lose 3 units, it's gonna turn into a scary immune unit. It's actually pretty strong, especially when you're playing Consume. So yeah, just right click the Frightener. It comes from an artifact that turns into a monster. Ah, Yui, don't bite me. Now for the blue team, it seems like their composition has been pretty comfortable. Vigilance gonna be back on the Brigitte. Not gonna go for that initial speed boost. On the flip side, the red team has shown signs of life. Killy getting some really big picks with the Zenyatta. Dinks and Redux though, not really up to par as of yet to their normal standard. Let's see if today's date can make this one happen and get on the board here onto Lighthouse. Firefalcon gonna be out in front, facing off against Sweep Fry again. But Bayagster actually catching out Things, and you can see him really struggle with that 200 ping setup. Firefalcon though out in front, alone, trying to go for the face-off. Let's see if the red team can actually get some more frags. Killy now putting on the pressure, and Callum with a tag onto 1. Adon2 going for the shots, looking for a target or two. Killy on the flip side, again showing up with the Orbs of Destruction, just destroying the hopes and dreams of Sweep Fry this time. But the blue team, in the end, able to get the initial capture. The biggest targets right now here for the side of the red squad is this guy, Somi, as well as Calamitous. The Mercy and the McCree pairing just so potent at getting out alive. Look at the Guardian play here from Somi. The Mercy keeping this one up. Firefalcon just rampaging, looking for the Shatter, gets absolutely nothing. Instead punished by the Fire Strike. A complete whiff here from the side of today's date. And what can 3:27:19 do? Callum though brought back to life. Let's see if there's gonna be enough here for today's date to get the damage done. Recall now coming out from Dinks. He's trying to get the kill onto Calamitous, and Redux gonna show up to face off against Bayagster instead. It seems like today's date though, not really getting in position. They're not getting the proper timings for these attacks. Killy right now finally with a frag onto Calamitous, but Sweep Fry getting in front of the face of Firefalcon. Here comes the Deadeye being primed, Vigilance in his face, and that's gonna be the tag right there. It's apparent, Mr. Dinks, that it has been a tough task for you. It's I guess the server of the map not really working out in favor of PLDT. Valkyrie right now here from Somi. Here comes Firefalcon though with the Fire Strike as well as the pin. So a lot of damage finally being done here by today's date as well as their tank line. Things looking pretty good for them as they finally get the capture. Killy though overextended, gonna get caught by Calamitous. The McCree close to that Deadeye. That's a big pick because Killy has been doing a lot of damage in favor of his team. Lone now facing off against Callum. Combat roll to dodge. Here comes the flashbang as well. And the right clicks are coming his way. And Dinks now blinking forward. Vigilance though, by grenaded up. By Axter trying to go for the rest back. Here comes the rally now from Vigilance to keep himself alive. And Somi gonna get the rest on out. Redux though, unfortunately, leaving the game. So let's see if we can wait for him to come back. In the meantime, guys. Okay, Redux is back into our gameplay. DC, pag 200 MS change na lang. are. I would say that while it's map dependent, sometimes you shouldn't rob the map from other people, that kind of deal. But yeah, point of contention right there. Columbus still flashback connecting out alone. Here they come for the blue hand squad going to the right hand side. Fire Falcon though gonna have the shield up, and Byagster, oh, beautiful stun there from Vigilance, stopping Fire Falcon in his tracks. Now the damn Lucid Reinhardt trying to go for the face off. Sweep right now, and Redux again with the disconnect. Big DCs here from Redux. What is going on right now? Is this tactical boss? It's just Redux disconnecting time and time again. Unfortunately for the community, we do need them. We do need them to come on back for this gameplay. Last word, Simon. Oh no, is the pin coming? I accept my death. He accepted. It's gonna be coming his way soon. Wait, I'm boosted. He might live. That's the real question. Is the duration gonna last long enough? Sweet Fry has to make this one happen. No. Game doesn't count if I play. There you go. Nice one, Redux. Now, $1 billion question. Will Simon survive? Starting. Let's go. So let's see if our Falcon can stay alive. Sweet Fry looking for the pin. And here we go with the brawl. There's the pin on the wall. We have the healing coming his way with Fire Falcon in the end. Gonna fall on over. And you can see all the assists. Everyone turned around for that kill. You did initially. Yeah, I think so. Don't like yung ping. Unfortunately for Dinks, not having a good time right now with the Tracer. Gilido with a frag onto an Ugly Rats. And that's just a pretty big spot right there. Gilido holding on. Callum gonna fall. Here we go again. Somi gonna get the res on back to Calamitas, and the Fire Falcon going out in front. The real question is, will this be the red team playing the 5v6? Vigilance though will be facing off against Lone. Somi now with the frag on to Killy. 2 kills right now working his favor. Fire Falcon to the floor. Sleep Dart connecting and a counterpin right now. So this should be the blue squad taking the victory on to Lighthouse. And yeah, I feel this is gonna be them running everyone over. Rebirth now. Frag them back. And Somi just flying on in as well.
Score 2-0.
The Frightener is carrying you.
Ready for battle.
The Daks in. That's what I'm doing. I'm 200 ping 2, lol.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 3. Capture the objective.
Let's go with the red team. Gonna be. So it seems like it's gonna be a 5v6 scenario right now. And the flip side, Sweep Fry going for the Fire Strike. And let's see if Attitude 2 can just take the clean sweep right now. Here for the red squad though. They'll be playing the barrier gameplay. Calamitous deflect. And this should just be an easy kind of deal here for Attitude 2. Just running everyone over. Fire Falcon now dashing on in. Let's see if we can actually get a sub real quick along the way for the red team. Yeah, we don't have, unfortunately, we don't have anyone available, so it is what it is. No subs, sadly. Yeah, Calamitous dashing along. We have Somi on the left-hand side. Dragon Blade into play. And this should be an easy sweep. Never mind. I check the lobby. Rat now with a tag onto 1. Lone with a kill onto Byagster as well. And it's a 3 for 2 kind of setup. And 327-19 going for another target. Sweep Pride though. Gonna fall to the hand of Lone. Let's see if the Roadhog can go to the left-hand side as well. Gonna go for a quick little top-up. And he's gonna go for the hook as well. Roadhog now available here for Lone. trying to get into line of sight. We have a Doomfist instead here for Killy, trying to get into the action. Think so, still staying inside spawn. And 327.19 now. Nano boost available. Fire grenade though tossed on out. And let's see if Lone can get the damage done. Calamitous looking for another target. At the 2 now, still staying on for the time being. Here comes the nano boosted whole hog with the push. Vigilance though gonna drop on down. Somi now dashing on over to the right hand side. Calamitous zipping along, looking to get into the backlines. Dragon Blade available. And you can see just the pocket play coming his way. Redux clashing swords with him. Gonna get a frag onto Nixer. But 327.19 still with the man disadvantage. Not gonna work out in their favor. Ato 2 with a victory. Nagawa ng Tracer namin. Oof. Okay. This is toxic. What's going on, guys? And same, just Atod 2 taking this one plus storm. Flam's gonna go to the right hand side. Gonna quickly go for the quick shuriken there. Birthday pizza. Is my birthday? That's interesting. Yeah, Lone now with 2. They're actually gonna get things back. 327.19, going for the brawl. Dinks now on the high ground, trying to just play the defensive backline. Fire Falcon though, and it's gonna be a flip here. Today's date making that one happen. Baxter though, frag coming his way. Lone now with a target on to Somi as well. Bullhog now being tossed on out. And let's see if the barrier can be set on up. Lone though, looking at Rats, and it seems like both of them just having a quick little laugh about that one. Fry backing on back, and Killy now with a quick little Doomfist feature strike. Calamitous though with a frag onto one, Rebirth with a Bio Grenade this time, and here comes today's date with the push, Vigilance with that rally as well, and here we go with Soli, gonna go for the Batiste play. Ata do now, still staying on. Keeping the hammer swings are going with the mace to the face. Redux now with a frag onto one. And let's gonna be Dinks now with the tag onto Somi. So the Tracer showing up out of nowhere. Gonna go for the teabags onto Somi as well. And yeah, it's a little funny. It gets to stick out of nowhere. And here for the Red Hand squad. Let's see if they can actually make this one happen. Killy though, waiting on by the barriers. Fry coming through to the center. If will the blue team make this one happen? Lone though with the hook. And it's gonna be the red team with the tag onto one. Kato just doomfisting around. Let's see if that field will be enough. Nano Blade though into play from Calamitous. And this is the classic play that we see. Redux now facing off against Calam. Not gonna be the best kind of situation. The red squad though having the chance. They had the chance to take this one, but just isn't gonna be enough. Now Killy gonna fall on down. Unfortunate to see. That's the game.
Play of the game.
Anything problems. Just yeah.
Someone needs to show how it's done.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that's enough for the day. Yeah, I think it's enough. I think it's time to call it, guys. Thanks, everyone. Coming. Yeah. This is bittersweet ending. Bad taste in your mouth, that kind of deal. But it is what it is. 3-0 here for Atod 2. So in the end, that's gonna be a victory here for the Blue Hand squad. Bye. There you go. Just clashing personalities, and I don't agree. I don't agree with staying in spawn. Like again, if you do have ping problems, we can support. I don't agree with changing the map if some other people are having a wanting the map too. But it is what it is. So yeah, let's just call that one a night. Let's just call cool off. Let's chill out, and hopefully I see you guys on the weekends. Tempers flaring, and it really looked like the red team could have actually played that one out, but it is what it is. Didn't really work out, especially in terms of team chemistry. Then that's what the nature of pugs are sometimes. Sometimes people get volatile, and you know, it's hard to get involved with when you're trying to do everything at the same time. But it is what it is. So thank you guys for tuning on in. Good games all around. That last one though, kind of shit show by the end of Lighthouse and Noel, but it is what it is. So finishing that one up, a stellar pug session. Let's just review the scores real quick. Gonna be Hollywood 2-3, 2-3 on Nepal, 2-1 on Route 66, a long last 3-4 on Paris. We got, it was a long game on Nepal as well, and 0-3 on Kings Row, and finally a 3-0 on Ilios. So that's the end of that one. Let's just have a good night, guys. I don't know what I'll actually be doing. Maybe I'll stream a little more for something else. But besides that, thank you guys for tuning on in. Thank you guys for coming. There's a weekend tournament for Overwatch. It's a 2v2 with a Batiste, so you guys can check that out on the Overwatch page. But besides that, I'll see you guys on the weekend for another pug session, and hopefully we can keep up the population. It's been fun, it's been frank, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace and love, have a good night. I already ate your... don't give them. Ah yeah, gotcha. Bye.